धर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनं लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम् एष मे सर्वधर्माणां धर्मोऽधिकतमो मतः यद्भक्त्या पुण्डरीकाक्षं स्तवैरच्चेन्द्रः सदा परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो महत्तपः परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं यः परायणम् पवित्राणां पवित्रं यो मङ्गलानां च मङ्गलम् दैवतं देवतानां च भूतानां यो व्यक्तिदा.
Excuse me. Wow. So a lot of things have just happened that are very interesting. So what can I say? Hare Krishna. Microphone check 1 2. Why is it microphone check 1 2? Take a pick, red and blue. Right? Democrat, Republican. Microphone check 1 2. Do you want to go further? Numerology is magic. Microphone check 1 2. My heart goes 1 2. Not 1 1. It's an echo. The 2 is the Taurus. The 1 is the Aries. Duh. The rest spiral. What up, Raina? But you come from an infinite vagina of blackness. You see right here. You are not a body, an employee, a truther, a survivor, a house owner, a shopper, manager, all the stuff. A Christian, great. Hindu, great. Buddhist, atheist, wonderful. Muslim, Jew, we get it. Jehovah, Scientology, Baha'i, you're none of this. Thank you for the hearts, okay? Gay, straight. A gender, no. A race, hi, no. I have evidence. People are getting it. People are really starting to, I can't believe it. It's like something is turned for me and I'm going through hell mostly than heaven, physically. And a bit financially, trying to figure out a new life. I got a new job. I'm trying to budget this damn rent. The landlord, he's not a landlord, or she, Lord. What up, Rasha? Don't give them title. Don't call them no landlord. That's Leo and Libra worship making the cube. L and L, honey. Hi, LL Cool J. You think it's a game. LL Bean. I've been doing this for years. People are getting it. Take a wild guess who just texted me right now. Take it, my chat room. Take a wild guess who just texted me saying this. You were totally right. The cosmic truth. I want to hang out with you sometime and talk some more about it. Take a wild guess who just texted me. My chat room. First, y'all get, yes, red and blue hearts, thank you. Y'all talk and say hi. Nope, close. Think outside the truth movement in here in Iowa. What just happened to me that traumatized me a bit? I got what? I got terminated? My ex-boss just texted me. He's an atheist, a Zen Buddhist, vegan, alcoholic. I can't believe this. Right now, I'm like, is this real? This is the guy that fired me. Well, I can't say he did technically. Now, to be fair, when I was working there, he was one of the guys that had my back a lot. He would help me out a lot because he could kind of hear my truth. But there was a wall there. He's a ball earther, right? George Floyd, the right to abort. He's into stuff like this. Women rights. This is the kind of stuff he's into, okay? Right? Donald Trump is a bastard, but Joe Biden's better. Okay, right. Creepy Joe. However, he noticed that I was unique and that I was experiencing numbers and customers were understanding what I was doing. He didn't really get it until he started seeing numbers. And then he was like, whoa, you understand me? And then he fires me. Okay, drama. But I had the text. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. I'll show it to you. I can't. 8:30 p.m. today. This is the guy. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna screenshot this moment. Can you believe this? The guy who fires me wants me to wake him up. Hello, there's no God. What a Peter Photopoulos. I'm gonna show it to you. But this is the guy that fired me, okay? Or helped to fire me. God bless him. Here it is. Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait. Let me go into my Read this. Can you believe this? He says, "You are clearly correct and solid on so many levels. I would love regular meetings with you to consider cosmic things if you could." What? Atheist. This is an atheist. And there's his name. Did you hear what I'm saying to you? Okay, these guys are responsible for me not getting unemployment. The way I was fired, okay, I was screwed. I got lucky with a new job that is like beautiful and they love me. Listen, the money's not as good yet. However, oh, you need more hours? No problem. Oh, are you behind in your rent? We'll just try to figure out a way where we can squeeze in some money. I'm like, what? This is America? Really? Wow. So I'm trying to make it work. Not trying, I'm doing so. Look at the picture you see very carefully for this YouTube live. You will see it was another video. I did 2 last night. One where I said ghost, talking about urine therapy and Venus. And it came, boom, boom, 3 times. And I couldn't get enough. I was pumped. I got up at 5 in the morning, did it again. I didn't say nothing, and it just it ascended. This mist, the Holy Ghost. It's just, you see it in the video. Wow. That's the picture of that one. I'll play the video for you. I have to time it because it's fast. So sometimes, this is why I'm documenting this, so you can see who you really are and aren't. You understand me? It's deep. It's why you're being mind controlled and being given legal poison and being given false prophets and all these truthers and distractions and diets. You understand? And movements to be a part of. You're a bowel movement. You are the shit. Do you want the manure and the cow dung? You are the shit. It's a good thing. Okay? Now, what I want to really, really get clear to you people who are ashamed of your urine, I don't get it. And I'm not attacking anyone in here. My buddy, this is the reason why I'm mentioning this. My buddy, who I mentioned, who still trusts science and gets medication when he needs it, has shingles. I love him. He's fixing his shingles. All right. He's afraid of urine therapy. Once again, doesn't eat meat. He knows Santos. He's seen light come out of my mouth. He believes in a literal Jesus. No problem. Christian. Woke dude. Didn't get the needle, right? For the CV. But when I say, hey, man, that little mark there from your shingles, your morning urine, man. He goes, nah, man, nah. So I'm noticing, what does that mean if we're afraid of our own liquid? Let's just keep it simple. So watch this. Many of you have a diet where you use herbs and holistic. Where does it come from? Phosphorus grows the herb, right? Everything is a liquid to a solid. Your urine is golden and liquid, and it removes warts if you soak your foot in it, regardless if you're a urine therapist. Fact. And the military will tell you this. If you're out there and you're in the wilderness and it's trouble, there's no food, what you do is you drink your urine. They'll tell you in the military. They encourage you, if you get lost or whatever, if you've gone AWOL, whatever it is, right? You're a POW, you can't eat anything, you drink your urine because your minerals are in there. It's a fact. Hi, it's not something that can't be proven. My hair grew back when I drank mine, honey. I'm a believer, and I'm full of parasites still. I was still eating and drinking things that weren't great, so it's not doom and gloom. The Creator wants you to win. Now, are you kidding me? You hear me talking to you? My ex-boss, what up, Elliot, that fired me, It made it hard for me to get unemployment. It wants me to enlighten him. I said, sure, no problem, of course. Of course I said yes. Yes, Elliot, I'll show you the message. I will show you. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I kid you not. I can't make it up. He must miss me, right, at the store. I'm sure. Everyone's telling me, dude, the store is not the same without you. I'm like, okay, all right. So, of course, what's the first thing I sent him? I sent him videos of the light coming out of my body right away. Just, yeah, no problem, because I'm not playing games. There are people who read too many books. You understand me? Great. You went to school? Great. You drop out? Most of you dropped out because I'm not paying that kind of money and it's too much work. Of course you did. Here is it. Here he is. This is the guy that fired me. You are clearly correct and solid on so many levels. I would love to have regular meeting to consider cosmic things with you. This is an atheist. I said, no problem. Hare Krishna. You think maybe I might get my job back? We're over that. Okay. Wow. That's the most, I can't believe that. Can't believe. And by the way, he's one of the guys, he gave me a warning. He said, Jay, do not do numerology. Jay, the stuff with the kids, just Jay. And I kept doing it. Why? Because people liked it. And it was bringing them money. They did. Sorry. It was good for business. Couldn't help it. They kept asking me. So I had to get what the people wanted. I didn't force it. But it made him nervous. He's an atheist and an anarchist. I get it. He was Bible thumped. You understand me? Now he hears me because I'm no longer there. And this is what happens. It's a great song. I'm so alone, alone. You never miss a good friend until they're gone, and I'm so alone, alone. Yes. You never miss a good thing until it's gone. I can sing. I trained my damn self. Hi, Simon Cowell. Cow. Taurus. Freemason. Hi, Simon. Satan. Same name for the devil. Simon says Cowell. Cow. Owl. Minerva. Bohemian Grove is your American Idol. You better wake up. You hear him talking to you? I'm on fire. Shit. And Moses can't put it out because I am him and so are you. They're codes. Now. Elliot. Yeah, he is wilding. I tell him no. Hilarious. Why'd I say yes? Take a wild guess as to why. What would Jesus do? What would Krishna do? Who do I follow? All of them. Buddha. You understand me? Right? The metaphors. What would they do? Think about it. Of course, I'm still, a little bit, right? Not hurt, but frustrated from being let go like that. Of course I am. But now I have power. This is a power. So if he wants to learn what we're learning, that's a positive. Good karma. You get it? For the ascension, when you leave the body? Yes. Getting rid of your samskaras. What is a samskara? What is scarred tissue? You didn't hear me. What's a sprained ankle, honey? Anything, a mental health issue? You might have it in your head, honey. Of course you do. Wake up. You're samskara. You have some scars? Okay, samskaras are your past energies. In Hinduism? Are you kidding me? So I look at it as alchemy. If he's serious, we'll see. It's all fun and games until you actually come hang out with me and I talk to you and I show you shit and you see it. You're like, oh my God, this is a lot of work. Yeah. I am not a truther. I am the truth and so are you. But you're also the lie as well. You are the truth and the lie, honey. Remember this, the realest thing you'll ever be told, you are the demon and the angel. Take it, accept it. The things that you're mad at, and me too, are a reflection of you. Isn't that weird? Say it again, Jay. The things that woke you up are related to you. So you got to be careful how you wake up. Do you hear me? Don't get too arrogant and cocky with your page. I'm viral on TikTok. Great. I've got over 200,000 views on my light videos. Great. Thousands of views I got now out of nowhere. The creator did that. Okay. However, I'm humble. I'm not trying to capitalize and get money. I'm doing it to save people from what? Being in their body, being in a comment, being in a chat room only, being online, playing video games, right? We're losing. Our kids are glued to machines and not nature, the sun and the moon, and dirt and rocks and astrology. They're into what? Science. Another great thing that my friend said today. So I played him the video of light. You know what he said to me? He goes, well, I love this because he loves science. And I get it, right? He goes, there's a scientist out there, you know, that can definitely explain what you're seeing in that video. I said, a scientist can explain that? He says, oh, yeah. I said, interesting. I said, can you explain it to me what you're seeing since you're into science? I asked him. I said, I want you to tell me in science terms what you think these myths are in these videos. And he goes, I don't know. But I'm like, wait a minute, but you know that a scientist, right, would know how to break down what they're seeing. Because they're men of God, and they put God out of the picture. There is no God, right? It's atheism again. Zen Buddhism and science go hand in hand, honey. Woo! And Buddha was not a damn. Buddha believed in the creator, honey. Wake up. It's called the tree he was staring at, if he was a real. He was staring at a tree and got enlightened. What was that tree? What was that? That wasn't a god to him? Why was he staring at that one tree? The Bodhi tree? What's going on there? The tree of your body? Bodhisattva. Wake up. Sat. Set. Saturday. Chronos, honey. Body of Saturn is the tree. Is you. Cortex in your brain is the bark of a tree. What was Buddha doing? He was doing idolatry. Oh, but the Zen Buddhists, there's nothing in everything, and shave your head and okay, you go too far, honey. I know Thich Nhat Hanh, you feel me? This famous Vietnamese Zen Buddhist that a lot of you might know of, Thich Nhat Hanh, and or your sad guru. I'm none of them. I'm beyond them, and so are you. I've got footage of it. I'll come to your temple. Great. You can do yoga. Great. You know the sutras. Or you're a great Christian priest. Wonderful. You're a Muslim. You're a Jew. Wonderful. You're a great Buddhist. Everyone knows you, and they come to you. Great. I pull my phone out. I say, can you come please watch this video of light coming out of my body and around me? And then what will happen then? Your temple will crumble. It's okay. Right? Thank you. What up, H2O juice? Your temple will crumble. And I don't want it to. The ego, I mean. The ego. If Christianity is about saving someone, there's a church on every block, honey. I don't see it getting better. I see more alcoholism, addiction, right? Yeah, I see more depression, fat people, high blood pressure, in the ER, people dying. You know what I mean? If Christianity is the way to go, it's not working. Islam too, the Jews too, and your Hindus too. Now, hi, Jazzy Her. What up, Stoic? Saturn Day. Yes, Stoic. What up? Rasha. I'll read your comments. I have so much great stuff to show you. And the stuff I'm going to show you is beyond, it's beyond, is it a man, is it a woman, guys? It's beyond blood drinking, because you used to do that. Listen very carefully to me. You don't know what your past life was. And if you don't believe in a past life, and if you're an atheist, listen to me very carefully. When you were a baby, you didn't know what any of that was. When you were a baby, you had an invisible friend. Remember Zen Buddhist? Atheist? Man of God, so-called? Your Vatican Pope? Remember that? When you were a baby, didn't you have an invisible friend? You used to talk to someone? Right? What was that? Where'd that come from? And now it's gone now. Now you're a badass and you're just all shaved heads and going a little too far. You even changed your diet, but you still can't see the creator. You might be a vegan, Zen Buddhist. I know some. Here I show you light. Oh, that could have been anything. That could have been anything. I've heard that as well. I've heard it's something with your camera. Interesting. Okay. It's dust. Okay. It's asbestos. You're a manic. You're a crackhead. I get all that. But now we're on board. Now I'm starting to kick ass and they're getting me on TikTok. And now even my own boss wants to know a little bit of what's going on with Jay. Because everyone's going in the store now wondering, where's Jay? Where's that guy with numbers? Where's the guy with light and energy? That's why my boss is texting me saying, you were totally right, bro. You have the cosmic truth. I kept trying to tell him shit. He kept debunking me. Zen Buddhist. Who won? The creator, not me. Through me. So you might want to get your name decoded by me. Donate whatever you can. All I need is your first name. I'm on a high octave right now. You don't have to, but trust me, you want to know the value and the spirit and the immortality behind the legal name they gave you, which is illegal. They gave you a title. You are not a title. The title to your car or your house, Titans. I used to wear tights as a ballet dancer, honey. I'm a nightmare. That's Kronos' clique. Saturn people and the Jupiter people. The light and dark. Constantly playing with you. You understand? You are not a title. They gave you a title, didn't they? They gave you a name. You can't put a name on an infinite body with a solar plexus and a lunate moon bone I've shown you in the hand. You can't. For example, you can identify the sun right now and the moon, can't you? But the sun and the moon don't require ID to exist in the sky. Let me say it again to you. The sun and the moon, you can identify. They don't need They don't need a passport, a license to travel the sky. But you and I do, and we're made of what they have. Yeah. Yes or no? You better stand up, people out there. Stand up meaning go beyond your body. Go beyond the memes. Go beyond the Alex Jones and the Joe Rogan blueprint and the Anonymous and QAnon. It's all we're seeing today. That's it. Okay? It's fake news. Was there anything else going on? Great. It's green screen. Okay, yeah, we know it's green screen. Can you help us, though? Is there anything else to the human body besides, oh, it's all fake, blah, blah, blah? Everyone loves that kind of truth. I will read your comments in a second. I'm going to play this video first for you. This is the second time it happened yesterday. Unreal. It fell like an angel. Just, I got to time it though. It happened real fast, man. I'm still stunned by it right now. I'm blissed out by having a relationship with a supernatural best friend. I have an invisible friend that only wants to show up when my phone is by my lamp that I bought from Target. And from that, I'm viral. That's it. No, I had no chalkboard. You know what I mean? 3,000 followers. I've got maybe only about 900 on TikTok. How come everything turned for me? Am I an agent? Did I sell out? No, it's called the creator. Keep going. Oh, yes. Any miracles. I was told, you can't do ballet. You're black. Do African dance. Not only did I dance ballet, I'm in the Canadian Encyclopedia for the National Ballet School of Canada. You'll find me partnering an Asian girl known as Beidi. I'm in the Encyclopedia of Dance. And I've won awards. Not bragging. You can go Google me. JHERUSSELL. Boston Ballet, National Ballet of Canada. Just look me up. You don't have to, but I've done stuff before I woke up, which means I was woke already. And then when I woke up, woo, I'm a dancer. I'm a nightmare for a lot of your truthers who are out of shape. Nothing personal. I'm not trying to battle you. But you better look the part, Bonaparte. Okay? All right. You know what? This might be hard to show this video. All right. So it's already starting to form. So a white mist. I actually see it. It appeared in the ceiling. They're very interesting. It appeared and then it just. So I'm going to try. I don't know. It might be hard to play this one. I'll do my best. Okay, hold on. Darn it. Sorry. I'm so loopy right now from chronic pain. I am so loopy from chronic pain, guys. It'd be great to have someone help me do stuff like this. I'm exhausted, honestly, but it's okay. All right. I'm doing my best. I don't know if I'm going to make this work. I got to figure out how to push play and face it at you at the same time with a broken ass body. Oh, it went too fast. See, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can show this one. You know what? I'll show a picture. I'll show you a picture of it. I'm having a hard time speaking because of scar tissue. So if I sound a little bit off, everyone has pain. Okay, so here it is. And I've uploaded it. It's a short, but you see it in the ceiling? It's a little white dot in the ceiling? Sorry, the lighting is messing around. It's a white dot. You can make it out. All right? This one might be easier to show. Let me see. There it is. A little white spot there in the ceiling. It's the lighting, guys. It's not the actual thing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. This is impossible to do. Anyways, did you see the little? Okay, you can see it in the picture for the YouTube Live. Thank you, Elliot James. So that just ascended at the speed of light without me saying anything. So they like it when I'm quiet and just exist, which means they're here for you too. You can't see it. Why don't you pull your phone out and keep recording? Jazzy Her, don't stop recording yourself. You got to keep going. You have to do something for the creator in order for the creator to show you how creative they are. How did I get mine to start? I wrote a rap about astrology. I was rapping. Yeah, the video is, you find the video, it's right there. Okay. I was rapping. I said glow. It came out of my mouth. It floated away from the screen. I said, what was that? And it's been visiting me outside as well. Oh, yeah. I got that video. And in my house now, consistently. But I have to be patient because you never know when it's going to come. Why? It's an immortal, infinite spirit. The government doesn't want you to know about it. It goes beyond Area 51 and all your Freemasons, wisdom, and all that crap, and light working. And these words, light worker, what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? Okay. Going to read your comments before I forget what I'm doing. And how is my sound quality? On occasion, I've been having a lot of feedback and static. How's my sound? It's okay if it's there. I don't care. I'm just asking you. Rasha, what questions do you think a truther guy would ask a truther woman in a speed date and women? I don't know. I'm too loopy. I can't. My head hurts. I'm sorry. Peter, I am what I am, and the creator gave a damn when created. Yep. Raina, wow. Rasha, I'm serious about speed dating for truthers. Give me some funny questions. I'm too tired right now to think about that, but I love you, Rasha. I'm going to skip past all that. Peter says, hi, Rasha. Good luck with your speed dating. Why bother? Raina, there's a long list of things, Rasha. Elliot James. I'm anarchist, though. Oh, that's okay. I'm not damning anarchism. Oh, no, it's no problem. Antichrist? and anarchism are the same words, but we don't know what Antichrist really means. It doesn't only mean to be the devil and Satan and to hate Christ. Listen, this is how Christianity should work. Go to Hinduism. Go to Vishnu, who is also Krishna, aka Christ. In Sanskrit, the word Jesus is Yeshu, Y-E-S-U, or Yesu, like Yeshua. It's the same damn thing, honey. You look it up right now in Sanskrit. Why is it there in Sanskrit? Okay, go to Vishnu. Very simple. Vishnu, you get it. Watch this. Watch this as to why it's an antichrist. Listen carefully to what the word is. Vishnu clearly tells every devotee, I am responsible for making demons, and angels. 4. So against and for. He's making things that are against him and for him, or don't believe in him or her. Why? Duh. It's called you need all of it, right? To make some kind of an illusion or reality. Yeah. So the Antichrist is one of those. Of course it is. Who do you think made the Antichrist? Christ? Kronos did that. Christ is Kronos. Anarchist. To kiss. Anna is in there. Anna. Venus. N-I-L. One of your 7 angels your Vatican Pope forgot about, but they all wear dresses. They won't see, right? They're all feminine worship. None of you know what's going on, really. Antichrist. What is it? Antipasta? Antipasta? Right? Am I right? Look that up real quick. Your Saturn is like your Vishnu, because your Saturn is also Shiva. They make orbs in the sky. Okay? It's the same story. They are making things that are against them and for them to make life interesting, I would imagine. It'd be pretty boring to have everyone believing in one God and Jesus, just that one. Nothing going on against him. It'd be pretty boring, right? You know that. All of your movies would be boring without a villain. Yes or no? Why was disease even thought of and viruses? To make you appreciate being healthy, dumbasses. Not my chat room. Hi. Yes or no? So the Antichrist is Kronos, Saturn, going against him or herself. Because they know they're also demonic and destructive. Yes! You understand me? That's deep, what I'm saying there. Okay? What a blessed mix. Spiritualism is very good for business. Yes, it is. Rasha, Peter, LOL, I've been writing a poem about truth or speed dating. Oh, I see, you're doing a poem. You're so cute, Russia. Elliot, spiritual, nothing to do with business. I guess you're right, Jay. I don't care about being right or wrong. I want to get it done. I am the lie and the truth. I am the right and I am the wrong. Because the creator is all of it. The creator and the destroyer is all of that stuff. And many of your truthers forget that. And they do truth, one-sided, passionate, forgetting the very thing they're talking about to go against, you relate to. It's your relative. Yes, it's your in-laws. Your stepdaddy, your mom, your mother-in-law, right? In-law? What does that mean? Why do I have a parent-in-law? Libra? The law lady? Venus and Saturn worship? I'm just taking a guess there. There's nothing going on there, right? A mother and father-in-law. You break the law? A lawyer. Thank you. What are they doing to you there? They're corporatizing you. Do you know what a corporation means? The body of Christ. Did you know that? In etymology. I'll show you. Look right now. This is for you Catholics and Christians who are, You're the rock star religion, right? The only way to go, right? And we're still depressed. There you go. The third leading cause of death are medical errors. Where's the Christ for that? We're getting disease X coming next, and a lot of us are going to get sick and die. And get this, with more problems. We don't care. And we already know. We still do this. So I'm like, where are we? Let's go to etymology to understand what a corporation is, because a lot of you don't know what your gods are. Now, before I show this, I want to say this. Joe Rogan, step it up, or Rogaine for bald men. Alex Jones, step it up. Lex means light, honey. Step it up. Q Anon. Ananda? A name of a Buddhist god or Hindu? Ananda? Okay. Q Anon. Right? Step it up. Anonymous. You must step it up. I know you're agents, but do better. Now, your corporation means this. Used of the incarnation of Christ, honey. You need to wake up. When you go to church, it's a business, honey. They are not celebrating the energy of Christ, really. They're confusing you with a company. Hi, you have nowhere to go, Christians, and you should get your damn money back. You might even want to change your religion because you just joined a business. That church, yep, they're getting cake. What you getting? You getting broke, poorer and poorer, fatter and fatter, grayer and grayer, low self-esteem, but you're not your body. I try to show you that with a video, like you're like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That could be anything. And that's why we suck. Yeah. If you were a kid, wow, what was that? Oh my God, that was cool. When you were 2, you would have been like, that light was like, what? Now you're all intelligent and got a job and medications and the right to bear arms, and your car can float, got TVs in the tires and all that stuff, and you got a platinum necklace around the wheel of your car, and your dog is wearing Versace. This is where you are. When they brand the animal, let's show that. Let's feel the pain of the animals. Because we're all comfortable right now in our body. Many of them are getting murdered right now for protein. Shame on this world. And it's their world, not ours, by the way. We're not from here. The cows have every right and every animal to live here in peace. Or if they want to be in war too, it's their reality. Not ours to interfere. We're not from this part of the earth. There are rings and rings on the map of this earth. There are islands outside and islands on the inside. And you were on Fantasy Island? Bars! But it's deplane! Deplane, but tattoo. Plane means flat, dummies. Why is he saying the plane? Thank you. It's a code. Some of your TV shows wanted to wake your ass up. In Fantasy Island, you're living there now, honey. How many? Take your pick. Gilligan's Island, honey. What's that really about? Or slavery, the so-called Africans being brought here on ships. Total bullshit, but we'll play with it, right? Yeah. Or Adam and Eve being tricked into the Garden of Eden to eat the apple. What's the Garden of Eden? It's the center point. South Central LA. Centralized government. Center. They want you here, not out of bounds where you're from. Okay. You brand the animal. Woo! You imagine how painful that is? Dumbass human doing it too. And they use it. They use these kind of. Thank you. They use these, a symbol of damn Taurus, to burn my cow. How about I put that on your face, human? After it's all hot, how about I go to your chest of your children? I would never do this. But yes, how about I do it to your whole family and your grandma there with arthritis, huh? Unbelievable. Bull, I'm a Taurus, honey. Can you believe this? Woo! Look at what they do to these. Look at this poor animal. Oh, God. Livestock branding. These bastards, man. Absolute bastard. Look what they're doing to this poor thing. For what? To give it a mark? Now, the name Brandon. You've been branded. Russell Brand, love. I'm not from here. Joe Rogan, step it up. Alex Jones, step it up. You're a viral truther, all about blood drinking and everything sucks. Step it up. You vegan, step it up. You flat earthers, step it up. You ball earthers, step it up. Meat eaters, step it up. Martial artists, step it up. I don't care who you are. When you wake up here, oh gosh, you'll be sleepwalking with your eyes open, and you'll never want to go back to bed again with my channel. Do you understand me? I moon gazed and solar gazed twice today. Woo! And I enema flush with aged urine. You know what aged urine does to rusty copper? When your copper gets all dirty because you ain't touching it. If you don't touch copper, it needs your energy to get shiny again. Yeah. Copper is what makes electricity charge. When you wear it, you're charging, you get it. It's not toxic. That I'm debunking that. Don't listen to deaf ears for sure. Your brain, your neurons have copper naturally. Now, it's giving you a charge. Brandon, the name, branded. Now, where did depression come from? Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to even cook this with no animals. You have the press and the media, right? You got branding. Depression is D, devil, D, demon, D, press. I'm not from here. Every time the animal is pressed upon with your press-on nails, it's encouraging your depression because you live in a Taurus field. So most of your depression and mine and any injuries you are getting, and sicknesses are based on how often your animals are abused by other humans because you're one with them. But you shouldn't be eating them. You should be learning from them. For example, ask the average person right now, a young person who eats fried chicken and cheeseburgers, if they know what cows do and chickens do all day. Just ask them. Just ask them if they know what chickens do, how they make love. For example, how do they communicate? What do they eat? Right? What time do they go to bed? How many hours of sleep? They won't know anything, will they? Oh, but it tastes so good. Interesting. Cows can function off of 5 hours of sleep. This is why I can do well with insomnia. 5 hours cows get. Okay? Wow. You have some animals, or is it an insect that don't sleep? Watch this. Wake up, guys. Animals that never sleep. I wonder, who would it be? Bullfrogs, dolphin, walrus, and a giraffe. Wow. I had no idea. Better wake your ass up. Yes. Woo! There it is. Bullfrogs, dolphins, walrus, and a giraffe never sleep. But I'm told I have to have my protein. I have to eat 3 square meals a day with the pyramid and the protein. I need 8 hours of sleep. I did not know giraffes don't sleep. That is so fucking awesome. And you think that you're advanced with your Elon Musk world? The average person today, they didn't sleep? Woo! Yeah. The average person today with no medication, they're a junkie. And they hate their reality. But when they're high on their meds, they're having orgasms all day until that pill withers away, or they don't have the money for it and they've been denied by the system, which came from their immune system and their nervous system. Oh, Elliot James, you got sprained ankles? I have 3rd degree on both of mine. God bless you. Mine are nasty. The scar tissue, that's why I'm limping. It's not my hip at all. Your feet are the most important part. We know the foundation, Pisces. And most of you have corns, bunion issues. You know that. You've sprained an ankle. You've got some metatarsal issues. Why? Because you've been wearing shoes and doing sports and trying to fit in to something that you probably didn't even want to do in the first place. Or you were a kid, you were clumsy. Now you have scar tissue down there. You might want to look at your ankles and break that down now. That's why I have a hip impingement. Scar tissue is like glue. It grows as you get older and it spreads. Do the math. If you don't break it down, and the doctor won't tell you that. They'll go in there and hammer you, chop you open, give you more inflammation, ice you, give you some PT. Hi, scar tissue is still there, dumbass. Why? Because they can't tell you to get a Rolfer or a holistic massager like your Russia there. Russia, Valeria is a massage therapist. They won't say that. They'll tell you to get PT and get your medication and come and see me every other month now. It'll all be gone. Don't worry. But what else is it giving me? Another gift? Another disease? Another problem? Yes, it is. Ooh, Raina, I like that. He is losing customers every day, Jay. Charge him $100 an hour for your time. I want to see where he's going with this. I'm going to play along with this. I'm curious to see what's going on with my boss. Isn't that weird? Doesn't ask how I'm doing. Wants me to enlighten him now. I'm like, I've worked with you for 6 years and you never said that to me. Now I'm gone. You could have kept me and got my back. You see the power of what? Being enlightened. Walk your path, honey. It's not going to be easy. They will come back and want to learn from you. And if they don't, I could give 2 shits. Because I got you guys and you girls. Okay? Ain't no chat room like my chat room, honey. And thank you, Raina. Peter, be careful. Jay is trying to rescue you after drowning you. He sounds like a predator punisher. Peter, you're funny. It's a good movie. By the way, in the Predator movie, if you watch it again, you will hear a sound like this. I've always been good at, I don't know why I can do that, but I can make that sound. What is that? Watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? The Predator had that weird, it's a woodpecker. The woodpecker makes the same noise when it's interesting. Woodpecker? Code. Be careful with these movies, man. S. Kyle Glasscock, what a great name. The sense of fire, getting fired, appears to have started as a metaphorical comparison to a bullet being fired from a gun. Your bullet is your bull, is your Taurus, exactly. Or your papal bull. Ballet is bulle. It's the same, honey. Bole is Shiva. Another name, means to swell. Like Ebola, B-O-L-E, look it up. Everything I'm saying is like arrows. You can't miss. But look it all up. Get it done. You're theorizing still in your truth movement. Raina, maybe 200, you're worth it. Thank you, Raina. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. This is the same guy. By the way, this is the, pardon me. It's chronic pain, sorry. This is the same guy who threw away Look Within's artwork. He threw this painting away. I know he did it because how I know that. I had someone come in and give me this Buddha as a gift, as a cashier. And I had a friend of mine say, Jay, come here. I'm like, what's up? Who would ever throw away this? It was a gift for you. I said, well, who did that? Oh, it's this guy over here. The same guy who was texting me, he threw it away. I'm like, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? That's a precious gift. I could see if it was food rotting. Wow. This is the same guy that wants me to enlighten him? He sounds like someone that wants to convert back to being a Christian. That's what he sounds like right there. I'll be his Jesus, all right. We'll see where it goes. I'm like, you want to give me some money for all the months that I missed working? You know what I'm saying? You give me a few grand? I'm living off my retirement money right now still to make this damn new job work because I ain't making enough money. But I got to negotiate with my new job, my salary. Okay? And I said sure to my boss. He fired me. Yes, Russia and Reina heal together. Stoic, scientist, dust. Yes, scientists. I can dust them. The name Dustin? Dustin. I know a female named Dusty. Is it all dirty? Maybe it's okay to be dirty. Reina, you aren't your body. Elliot, yeah, Bodhi. Right, Sattva. It means tree. Russia, Peter, when you do this, think of Jay doing it. Elliot, tree. H2O, what up? Okay, cool. I read these. The unspiritualized ego. Right, H2O. Elliot, it's the government. Stoic, what up, cuh? Fill me with grace. True, I don't remember where I was before I came here. Word. Jazz, I feel like many people turn to a religion, Christianity, to run away from problems or escape something. Yeah, he's an alcoholic. And his son is suicidal. So he's trying to take care of his family. And his wife had a stroke from so-called smoking. Okay, but the wife, I believe, did this. And we know what that is causing, but we can't go there because it was smoking. Okay. Anyone but doctors and science. And do you want to know why you're giving them a pass? Because you still trust them. And when you get sick, you talk all this shit about the man and racism and the Illuminati. You might be woke, right? And you're a vegan maybe, and animal rights, right? But when you get sick, you're going to run right to the government, medical people, in which the third leading cause of death are medical errors. 200,000 of you will die every year from mistakes from your scientists who will theorize about the mists that come out around my body. From the creator, not my body. The creator's body, pardon me. Okay? Start saying it's the creator's body, not mine. This is hard to do. It's not your dog, it's the creator's dog. Because what made the sperm that made that dog and cat? Not you, it's not yours. Aha! It's my birthday. No, it's the creator giving you a birthday. What made your sperm? That's called copyright. That's the one you want to give credit to. And the destroyer is what made all of that. Yes or no? Not you and me. It's not my body. You can get people with abortion on that. It's my body. It's my right. Okay, I get that. I understand that. Okay. Good. But who made your body? Crickets. Great. What made the sperm that made you? Now, why don't you go ask that thing if it's okay to do what you're telling me right now to my face? Little badass goddess you. Eating fried chicken and getting needles and trusting science and NASA and spinning globes and green screen world. Yep. Fox News, CNN is your truth, right? Wearing a shirt saying you're gay, you're queer, dyeing your hair, you're almost 60 years old. You can't let it go of the youth. These people today are wow, honey. and they're all better than everybody else. Jazzy Hurd, did you see my the new collage I made with 786? I'm gonna blow your minds. What up, Silent Silence? I like this name. We are the alchemy, sisters and brothers. We are the alchemy. Hi. Truth. H2O, did you try the banana tea? H2O, I did not get that link from you. Please give it to me. H2O. I didn't get it the last YouTube live. I think YouTube is repressing some things, but H2O juice, email it to me. RAWZEN617 @gmail.com. My phone number 319-512-0389 in case I lose my channel and you guys want to still talk some more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Raina, my old church has crumbled. I warned the pastor. He probably thinks I hexed him. Of course you did. He deserved it. Stoic, Jazzy Hurd, that's right, because I was one of them. I can understand. If not the legal name, what name then? Stoic, it's a freaking reality circus show. One big ass distraction. Yes. More highs. I love the high. People saying highs in the chat room. I'm going to skip all this. Russia, Jay, I wonder what does Pedra Photopoulos means. Oh, I lost it. I can't stand this. Whenever I try to read your comments, and there's so many of them now, I lost my okay. Can you guys just stop with comments for 1 second? Because there's a lot of stuff here and I can't focus. Just 1 second. I want to read stuff. See, now I don't even want to even read it because it's like so much stuff. What up, Nagalash? What up, Kim? What up, Me23? What up, Blessed Mix? No, Christ would ask you to give them your money. Kim, I've had mind-blowing revelations the last few days, hence the headache. Of course, couldn't handle the shit in chat yesterday. And my Aries warrior woman wanted to let fly, so I decided to leave instead. No problem. I didn't even see what was going on. This is why, listen, I shouldn't even be reading your comments because let's keep it real. I'm starting to get more attention because I'm viral on TikTok. Okay? And I have been promoting my YouTube channel. So you're going to get some trolls in here. I accept them. But I'm not going to read all your comments because of that now. So do not let it burn you out. Do not let them burn you out. I let them get me mad, and I shouldn't have. I'm going to be a different person. When they come up in here, I know how to deal with trolls real simple. You either ignore them or you ask them if they've been sexually abused repeatedly. I said, hey, this is great. I love what you're doing to me right now. Have you ever been sexually abused? Just you change it, and it'll make it awkward for them, and you'll exhaust them. That's all. Trust me. Anyhow. And please don't harp on any negative things from the other day. It's a new day today. Let's move on from that, okay? Today I manifested this. No, I didn't. The Creator through me did. Now, why is that important for you to understand? This is the most powerful number in the universe. 786 today, huh? Now, is my sound coming in okay? I want to make sure. Do you understand me now? I have a painting from a family that's in the chat room right now. Hi. There it is. Why they do that? This is my number. This is our number, the Creator's number. And 111, huh? Interesting. 786 is their favorite number. Is 111 here? And always sacred number. Interesting. Now, what is 786 for those of you who are new? Because many of you will say things like this. I'm not into numbers. I don't do numerology. What's your birthday? Numerology. What's your credit card number? Right. What's your social security number or insecurity? Right. What's your credit score? What's your balance in your checking and savings? Hi, honey. What's your password, honey? Wake up. How many bones in your body? You have 2 eyes, 5 fingers. There you go. How many ears you got? Okay. That's called numerology, honey. Don't damn yourself and say, I don't do that. I can't do that. And never say you're bad at anything. It's subjective. Never say you're bad at anything. It's subjective. It's a ritual of self-hate. You are digging your own grave deeper. You say, I'm bad at that. Who told you that? You? Wow. Shit. You're your own Simon Cowell here. Moo. Cow, it's Taurus worship there. Better watch out. Cow El, Elohim, El, God El in Hebrew, and the cow, that's the Torah, Taurus. So listen, this one's not playing games with you. When you research 786, it means this. That's too blurry. God, I'm getting tired right now. Starting to lose it a little bit. Okay, it's the number of Om. Do you understand me? But it's not only Om. It's also this God that all these Muslims think that they can just decide, that one's better than Jesus and Buddha, and I'm going to blow up your temple and all these statues of Buddha. Not all of them are like that, but a good handful of them are. Okay, so 786 in Islam is Allah, in the name of Allah. You can see that, right? This is a big deal. So I just merged Hinduism, Islam, in a photo. The photo is a picture of a temple for Saraswati, a Hindu goddess. It's a Flickr photo. It's the size. I'm the first one in history to figure out the code of your number. Every photo you have of you on Facebook, in your phone, anywhere, the size of the photo is God, and the God is talking to you. Your Freemasons know that. How come all these letters and numbers up here are forming a screen for me now and a website right here in the corner? Studio, YouTube. The number is letters are OIVAITIXEOS. Exos, is that Hyksos? Is that Greek? Look at my live streaming letters. Why do those things make us relevant? Ask questions. Why do I have to have a link to be relevant online? That's how your body's made. You understand? Yes. The computer stole it from you. You are a link. You are all of the links, honey. The missing and the found link. You are all of it. Lincoln, honey. Lincoln. LinkedIn, the website. Abraham was playing with you. And Abraham Lincoln, was not no damn Native American president for you. Okay, they all sold out. Yes. Get out of here. Well, that one was good. He freed the slaves. Really? Still promoting a debt-based system and a corporation for you. Go to work and shut up and pay some bills for me, right? Go off to war and die. Wake up. Where you been? Abraham Lincoln is a hero? Please. You're a hero. How about your grandma living to be 101? Yeah, with one tooth. Great. The crystal meth addict. Just can't figure it out, but lives to be 80. That's my hero. Sure. Laughing at you healthy people. Some of your drug addicts are going to outlive your kids. Did you know that? Sorry. Look at that. The science. Yep. The flu shot. Careful. The flu shot's dangerous for babies. I know a family personally. They gave their child a flu shot. That thing did not wake up. 3 years old, dead. There is no death. Yeah. Be careful with your fucking flu shots and your little protein shit world. Not my chat room. You science people with no magic, no building on how unique we are. We're spinning on a globe. There's nothing important. Neil deGrasse Tyson's Breakfast even told you there's nothing special about you. You're just spinning around with a bunch of atoms and neutrons, and that's it. Interesting. And the sun is a ball of fire that doesn't burn out. That's interesting. When I solar gaze, I don't see a fiery ball. I see a flat, hear me now, light body disc. I don't know, like what you see in my pictures of light following me around. They're all flat. They're pulse waves. What does Santos Bonacci say? Sorry, I'm loopy. What does Santos Bonacci, and Jay, don't say sorry. Jay, don't apologize. What does Santos Bonacci say about the pulse wave and the sine wave and the ecliptic? He draws that line, and then he shows you the wave. When you watch the video of those spirits that you can't kill, high secret people who do this, it's a new day, assholes. I ain't no agent. You will notice they move as Santos is drawing. The ecliptic, the wave. In breakdancing, what is it? Why are we doing that? Why do black people have waves in their hair with the do-rag? The Mountain Dew rag? Do. Do you hear me, voodoo? Do you do-do? You don't do-do? You're constipated? You still talking shit, though. You like that one, don't you? Dave Chappelle, out of here. Eddie Murphy, out of here. Your Cat Williams, out of here. George Carlin, even, out of here. It's our time. All you comedians out here, okay? Now watch this. It's called the miracle of God. Generator of vitamin D, God. You better wake up. Thank you for the hearts. You better wake up real fast to what I'm saying about God, honey. So a lot of you don't know what God is. Well, I love you. And you have no idea what love is. How many lovers you had loved you? Oh, I love her. I love him. And then they hated you the whole time. Remember that shit? They were horrible. Cheating on your ass, right? Talking trash about you. Blackballing you. Possibly trying to even hurt you and abuse you. But they loved you, right? And they were God-fearing. There ain't one plant or one seed that fears God. If a seed feared God, it would not grow into a plant. Wake up. You're not from this part of the earth. You're not from here. I'm going to show you where you're from. I'm going to do it every video because it's mind-blowing, and you will be like, wow, who is this guy? For that magic. I have 99 new comments on TikTok. And they're all insulting, I guarantee you. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Remember that Jay-Z song? Interesting number there. Would that be numerology? 99 comments. What was Jay-Z talking about? What is 9 plus 9? It's 18. And 8 and 1 is 9. It's a selfish number. It always adds up to itself. It's not evil, but it is a number of the ego. If you know your Luciferian, satanic numerology. Your Satanists are not stupid. Hear me very carefully. Your devil worshippers aren't stupid. Meaning they know numbers, symbols, astrology that you don't. In order for you to be like, it's a man, it's a woman, it's a Freemason, it's a blood drinker, it's a pedophile, the earth is flat, it's a ball. Shut up. Not my chat room. They're not dumb. Do your homework. Get into your numbers. If you want to name decode, donate below, whatever you can. I could use the money. I'm behind in the rent because I'm in a new job with less money. You don't have to, but yeah, just your first name is all I need, okay? Yes, Stoic, I'm on fire. Now, I'm going to show you some serious magic here. Now, you Luciferians go this way. Well, I go that way. That was the right side. No problem. But I'm also in the middle. I do a little bit of black magic. I do both. It's called gray tantra. Like pigeon doo-doo. It's black and white to make gray ether. You think your pigeon might know something? It's got pig in it. Pig and one. It's the one pig. Pig, but it's not what you think it is. Wait, you didn't hear me. Pluto, Isis, Gaia is your pig. The three. Hi. Why not? Because you don't know what makes your body. You have no idea what star system made you. Your birth chart, cute. Did you watch the process of how you were made in the uterus and the vagina? Did you see what you were like? You don't remember that, neither do I, so you should humble yourself. Were you in the uterus when it was being made? You don't know what a damn thing about your birth chart, really, because you're beyond your birth chart reading. You are. It's, woo! Shit. Jay, you're skinny. Jay, you're all over the place. Jay, you need more protein. Jay, it's too fast. Jay, it's devil worship. Jay, you're just talking. Jay, it makes sense. I get it now. This is where we live. So what I see today. Give me a second. I'm loopy right now. My chronic pain is trying to get better, but it's getting kind of worse too. It fucks with my head. I have it in my head. My entire skull is covered in scar tissue. I don't talk about it. It can cause a seizure one day. So I'm for real. I'm not here to be cute. So I'm fixing things that could kill me. Yeah. While doing this video. Jay, don't be a victim. Jay, shut up. Man up, Jay. Remember that shit? Today, I saw this car 111, honey. 786 equals 111. Add it together. 786 equals 3. Now, let's go to this painting right here. What number? This is Look Within and Jazzy Hurst family. What number do you see right here, honey? So now you know why I got this painting. This is the baby's feet, brother and sister, hands and feet. Is that possibly helping me get light more too and get numbers? Of course, it's a ritual. Artwork, art in heaven. Learn how to rap. The light came out of my mouth when I was rapping. And now it just comes when it wants to. Now it's like, yep, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Just whenever you want us, just put the phone right there. You know, we might not come right away. We might come fast. We might come a lot. We might come one time. I'm like, no problem. It humbles me. It should humble you out there. And if you're into science and quantum physics, yeah, nothing personal. Your quantum is only 4. Quant, 4. Did you hear me? There's 5 elements, honey. Ethernet. Ethernet is the thing. It's the 5th element. Okay. So now, all right, 786, huh? And I've also seen it, and you've seen this before. I've seen it in a car, honey. So now you know what magic is. Okay, I am blurring time. Get your name decoded by me, honey. Now, if you can. I'm not playing. This is a miracle, and all of this is happening right down the street. I go outside. There's the car. There's the car. I go to the store. I buy something. There's the number. I'm in a different job right now. I'm getting the same numbers. Hear me now. Patterns that I was receiving at the other store. I already have one customer that wants to know my numbers. They're like, any numbers today, number guy? I've been there for a month. Okay. You want your name decoded by me. You want to learn how to do it too. So I did a name reading. It's okay. And if I do it for you, please respond to my email. I've emailed several people and they never respond. And I'm like, okay, it's okay if you didn't get it, but respond. Let me know you got it. Otherwise, why am I doing it and why are you spending the money for it? A lot of you are doing that. Not my chat room, but yeah. Well, actually, it was the guy in my chat room. His name is Thomas. So Thomas is 22 in Pythagoras. 22 bones in a skull. So I emailed it to him. What happens? He goes to YouTube. He's writing me comments saying, Jay, where's my reading? I thought you were going to do it on YouTube. I'm like, no, I told you I'm going to do it and email it to you. I've emailed you. You check your email. When you go to PayPal, you donate to me, I get an email automatically. Wow. So it's important to be woke, but you better know how to also be in the world where everyone is asleep, honey. You have to know how to use technology a little bit, honey, and don't come on and don't ask me to do shit if you have no idea. Common sense, checking emails. Are you kidding me? Wow. Unbelievable. Maybe he didn't get it. Maybe it's in spam. Check your fucking spam. I emailed it for sure. Anyhow. Okay, this is the world you live in today. All right, I'm going to try to read some of your comments. I'm getting a bit tired and loopy, which is okay. Raina, my son was going to Bondi Beach, like Bodhi. Bodhisattva, Bodhi tree, body. Today before this crap. He doesn't want to go there today. Before this crap. I must have missed something. What do you mean this crap? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just going to read these. Hold on. I don't know. There's a story going on here. Stoic, I don't know nothing. Get your crown right. You're out of context. I know. All right, whatever. So today I'm not going to read your comments. Because we've had a lot of problems anyways with comments, but you guys know I love you and girls, or if you're a they. Now, I love my chat room. Most of my chat room people are awesome. We've had some assholes, but it's a part of life, guys, right? I have to remember that too. Don't take it too seriously. And I have to remember that too. Just let them be who they are. Run them off with asking them questions about their mental health. That's it. Right? Okay. There is no rest. I'll rest when I'm dead. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. Hey, does anyone else in my chat room want me to stop right now and get some rest? It's okay if you want me to. Or do y'all want me to keep going? Okay. I'm just getting warm for you. Ooh, Jay. Are you flirting with me? No, I'm just talking to you. Oh. Wow. Awkward. I know. That's funny, right? Now I'm going to show you some things about Islam. Island, ice, lam. Thank you, Jazzy Her. I slam. Keep going, but read the comments. Russia, it's too many, Russia, it's exhausting to read the comments now because a lot of you are talking about things from the other day or some other thing, and then I get distracted and I forget what I'm doing. If you can just please, if your comments are about this moment only right now and what we're doing, I will read your comments. But right now it's someone else and this and that, and let's just move on because I can't deal with that. But I love you all. Please only build with me or don't write a comment. I'm sorry, okay? Because I can't go over there and see a whole bunch of stuff from other days and just this subject if you can. Thank you, Blessed Mix. Russians telling me what to do. I like that. When I was a dancer, I had Russian coaches. Do again. It was not good. Go jump. Push more. Give me more. Why you stop? Why you rest? Russians don't play. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Jay, what is Om. Everything is Om. Now I'm going to show you similarities between Islam, because 786 is right, Allah, so-called, and Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism. Take your pick. We're going to just dance with religion now and what you think you know. That's it. Because a lot of you don't research. You just, your preacher, your rabbi, your guru. Nothing else going on out here. Okay. Kim J, I watched a video this morning. They are saying this is not our real sun. What are your thoughts on that? Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Well, I've heard that about the moon as well. I've heard the moon might be something that they've, an illusion that they've, they're putting up there. Okay, when it comes to, okay, listen, I'll be honest with you. There could be something to all of that. I can't say no. First, as I don't know. However, we don't want to go too far. This is what I mean about going too far in the truth movement, right? With stuff. Like it's a man, it's a woman. It's a man, it's a woman. We don't know really all the time. Here's the thing about that. I do not think that they have the ability to mess around with this disc we have of light. They need to use it to manipulate you and me. They need to use that infinite thing, in my opinion, and leave it alone to do rituals. They have a calendar. They have the red hood people, right? They have to have the sun and the moon in sync with their devil worship to get you and me to go to work. So no, it's total bullshit. No. And I solar gaze. I watch the sun. I watch it rise and set. That is our sun, honey. Yes, who art in heaven. Oh yeah, ain't no one putting that there but the Creator. Now, I have seen shooting what do you call them? Lanterns from humans. Okay, the little flying orbs in the sky that humans let out sometimes. I've seen those. That would be man-made, yes, but stars do move. I've seen them. Oh yes, they do. Lord have Mercury and mercy. I can't say no either, but I have pondered, but I don't think so though. They can hide the sky, is all they can do. Yeah, the sun I gaze upon feels legit. Yeah, it is. I feel good from it. Me too. I do. Kim, obviously that's why they are trying to cover it. Of course. There you go. And chemtrail you all day. Sorry, I had to fart. Okay. Let me think who I'm going to start with. Let's go to Krishna first to show you that, your Islam, your Christianity, and your Hinduism and your Buddhism is all the same. So Krishna. And a lot of this is going to be boring. You know this, but it needs to be done. Now, you know that the 786, the Om people, India, Krishna is a cow herd. Not a coward, a cow herd. So he's hearing Taurus. I know, I'm a genius. I know. You get it? Yeah. Okay, interesting. So what was Jesus? We'll start simple here. Take a wild guess at what your Christ Jesus. Oh, there he is. I wonder what he's got in his neck there. Oh, I don't know. He's the good shepherd. So is a cow herd and a shepherd the same thing? It's a movie too, with your little Matt Damon is Matt Demon. About the skull and bones shit? Yeah. Hi. What's he doing there? And you eat lamb? I don't see him eating this thing, guys. The blue and white is a Taurus field. Boom. Start simple. Now let's go to Islam. Let's go to Islam about cows and shepherds. I wonder if it mentions that in the Quran. I don't know. I'm not a Muslim. I don't have a high priest to tell me. Are cow herds mentioned watch this, man, in the Quran? It's my first time doing it like this. Why does the Quran say there are only 4 types of cattle? So they're mentioning animals in the Quran. So there's a little clue right there. Let me keep digging here. The topic cow mentioned in Quran. What was it? The word cow is mentioned 9 times in the Quran, in 9 verses. Call upon your Lord to make clear. There we go. There we go. Can y'all read that? So your cow, why is it mentioned in the Quran? Wouldn't a cow herd be needed? So I'm sure there's a shepherd or a cow herd in that Quran. Hi, Islam, Allahu Akbar, people. And then you kill the bull and call it halal because God blessed it, but you murdered it. But I can't go and do that to your wife, your grandmother, and say, hey, Allahu Akbar, and chop off their head, and then it's okay to eat because God blessed it? Because it's a human. A foot in your ass, Muslims. Yeah, not all of them, but the ones who still eat animals. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bull. Let's say, what does Allah say about animals? We'll turn Allah into the cow herd and the shepherd. Watch this. Now, listen. Oh my God, it's so easy. This is why I'm so good at I Google the right question and I get the answer. And then I show it to you, and you're still like, yeah, but. So then what are you here for? Not my chat room. Then what are you? There are so many people who are woke that do that to you. They're like, yeah, you know, what do you mean? No, I don't know. What do you mean? Do you want to dance with me or do you want to battle me? Then go and be a government official. Go and be a president and a prime minister. Go ahead and be an authority figure then. You ain't woke. Come on, man. Animals are like humans. This is Allah. A good deed done to an animal is like a good deed done to a human being. While an act of cruelty to an animal is as bad as cruelty. Islam's and the Quran's view of animal welfare, honey, you better wake your asses up real fast. And you call that halal? You know what? Let me go to the website. This lighting sucks. I want you to really see this. Islam forbids treating animals cruelly or killing them. Apparently, kindness. What's halal meat then? Here's the verse. You better wake up, Muslims. Getting your protein. There it is. Allah says this. Wow. Wow. That means Allah is a shepherd and a cow herd. Boom, by default. What does Muhammad say? He once passed a camel that was so emaciated. Its back had almost reached his stomach. He said, fear Allah and these beasts who cannot speak, which means you should not be doing halal. You're not a Muslim. You're a murderer. That makes you a terrorist. Never mind Al-Qaeda. You killing the animal, and Allah, Allah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, right? And now I can go eat it. I used to eat that stuff. When I was in England, love, I woke up in England, by the way. Woo! Big time. But I was still eating meat. Of course, I went to the Chinese place. Now, in England, it's quite diverse. You can get a lot of different food in the market, okay? You can get all these different cultures. So what did Jay do? I went to go to get some Chinese food that was halal meat. I was looking for the halal because it meant that it was blessed before it was killed. So I thought, well, that sounds better because I'm woke now. No. Okay? Because Allah says no. So, hey, Muslim, where you at now with your diet? Look at the average Muslim today. Nothing personal, all overweight. Yep. From protein. I love them, honey. High blood pressure in Egypt like you wouldn't believe. And Taco Bell's out there. And McDonald's whooping your ass, Muslim. Allahu Akbar, where you at now, though? Why is there fast food in the Middle East? That is blasphemy against your creator. You should be protesting. Instead, I see what? groups of people and I own this, it's mine, and I'm better. But you didn't say shit about Taco Bell in Afghanistan, Wendy's in Iraq, McDonald's in Cairo, Egypt. You didn't say anything about that? That's war right there. Hi. Bars. I'm not from here. So I just showed you right now your Quran and your Bible and India are one and the same. The Om and Allah people are you. You're animals. Jay, stop making funny faces. Okay. Yes, I farted. Kim, facts always makes me laugh. So does Jay eating his chips. Gotta have fun, dude. Stoic. So they be spraying the skies here in Australia. Oh, you're an Aussie. Awesome. Great sense of humor, Aussies. Stoic. Every equinox, the sky is overcast. What the hell is up with that? Overcast. What's the cast of your movie? When you broke your arm, they put you in a cast. Remove the S. What do you have? A cat. Leo, honey. They're playing with you even there. Your arm in a sling? What's it making? An L. I'm a genius because I think like children. Listen to me carefully. I tore my rotator cuff. I had surgery. Look at the arm. What's it showing you? The letter what? L. Leo. All of them. Or they're like this, right? And then your rotator exercises is the L. Ohim. Leo is a cat, is your cast. Donate below for that. Wow, man. You don't have to, but I should be getting paid thousands for this. I shouldn't have to go to work. With my brain, I'm going to figure that out. Okay? Anyhow. Wow. Wow. Did you hear what I said to you? Wow. Raina, I'm a champion farter. Yes, you are. Sulfur is an element. No problem. Kim, most are aware but not awake. Exactly. Especially to themselves. This is what I've been going through recently. Yep, me too. We've lost one of our subscribers because of ego. That's cool. Stoic. I feel you. It's going to be hard, but you are in a good place. Thank you, nevertheless. Kim, for sure stoic, but the gift at the end is worth it. Oh, you're speaking to each other. My bad. Raina, my mom used to always say, wake up to yourself. Wow. Stoic, you will take nothing with you to the afterlife. Yes. But what you will take is all that you have gained in wisdom. Yes. And the light within you. Stoic and Raina. Russia. Wow, the stream is glitching in Matrix. Russia is great at catching glitches and not being notified from my YouTube lives. Classic Russian down there. We love you, Russia. Let me see. Russia. I dropped my cell phone on laptop and it all went to shit. Oh, Russia. Russia, are you okay? Bless you. Stoic, haha, Jay, Russian. I know Russian. I used to be dancer. I danced in Kirov. In Bolshoi, I danced there. In St. Petersburg. All right, but this is not about Russian accents. Now I'm gonna put some foot in many asses with this video. In many asses or Minneapolis or molasses or Mississippi. The misses of the hippies, the hip hop, the hip, the even, the miss, the ISIS. Who is this guy? I'm you. But you don't even know because you forgot. Too busy whacking people. What do you mean you whacking? I'm whacking off. I don't whack people. I whack off. You didn't hear what I was saying. That's a funny bit. Remember? Because mafia, I'm gonna whack you. Well, what if I just whacked off? Whoa, easy. Come on. Before you go kill somebody, you're gonna whack off. Yeah, I'm gonna whack off before I whack somebody. Yo, that was whack. Black people. Yeah. Where'd the word come from? Call something whack. It's a ritual of negative vibrations, honey. So you say what you want to say, honey. I'm a genius. I think like children. That's why. And the creator is responsible for my brain and yours. If you don't say it about yourself, no one else will. Don't wait for no compliments. You compliment yourself now. Get your orgasm. Bars! Now, where am I? I'm not from here, and neither are you. All about animals. Let's go to the Bible and the Quran mentioning cows, and 7 of them. Genesis 41:27. Wow, Jay, you know some Bible verses by heart. Yeah, I'm more Christian than most of you Christians. Yep. Oh, yeah, man. There they are, the 7 ugly calves. What's going on? 7? What do I know? I don't eat meat. Here you go. The gene of Isis. The 7 ugly cows. Why are they ugly? That's not very polite. 7, huh? 7 days of the week. 7-Eleven. 7-Up drink. There were 7 stars in Ursa Major. There were 7 sages of Greece and India. Bars! Ugly cows, huh? And they're lean. Didn't V8, remember the V8 commercials that you're walking with a lean? You drank the V8 and you were walking straight, but there was heavy metals in the V8 and some coating in the V8. It wasn't really tomato juice. It was blood juice, probably. It's okay. We don't care, right? Get your protein. Now let's go to the Quran. Does the Quran have this? 1246, the Quran, verse 1246. How do I know that by heart, Muslim? Do you know that by heart, Muslim? Every, Ramadan, right? You're in the mosque. There you are, beating your wife. I've seen them flogging their wife with a stick, like an animal, in the streets of Cairo. Unbelievable. Keeping their women in line. Wow. Shame on them, bastards. And women, get out of that shit. How many women sit in a bad relationship and then they blame the man? Well, get out. What does Quran 1246 say about cows and how many of them? I don't know. I'm dumb. It's the Surah Yusuf 46. Here it is. You know what? The lighting is not good. Hold on. Wait. The lighting is unique. Don't say it's not good, Jay. That's subjective. Jay, don't be a shill. It's subjective. All right, you can see that. Surah, K Surah. I don't know, whatever. 46. Oh man, 7 fat cows. 7 again. That's the Bible and the Quran with 7 cows. What are they talking about? Interesting. I wonder if in ancient India they have something with cows in the number 7. Let's look it up. I'm dumb. I don't eat meat. I believe in a square hexahedron earth and your 5 elements or platonic solids, not a ball spinning. I don't know. I'm skinny with chronic pain. I have light coming around my body, the creator's body, pardon me. I don't know. I'm going viral on TikTok now. I don't know. Let's go to India. 7, huh? Let's check it out. All right. Let me see. How do I write this? I'm gonna punch this. I'm gonna punch it in. The 7 cows of Hinduism. I don't know. We're freestyling here. We're investigating. We don't know everything. I gotta pee. Cows aren't mentioned. And number 7. Even bet. Watch this. Oh, pardon me. Now, the reason why I really want to encourage all of you to get into numerology is because if you want to debunk somebody, not debunk them, if you want to unify and help someone not be an asshole, closed-minded, the numbers, regardless, whatever it is, will always balance and force them to unify. Then they have a decision to make, don't they? When you do that, because you get it, it's called playing chess. Yes, I'm one of those guys. Jay, it's too fast. Jay, if you spoke like this. Jay, if you had better technology. Jay, if you had green screen. Jay, you'd have more followers. Shut up. Not my chat room, these people. If you only. In South India and Western India, during the Hindu wedding, the couples say these words as they complete the 7 steps, 12-step program for sobriety. You watch out. 7 steps of the Saptapadi. Now let us make a vow together. We shall share love, share the same food. Wow, share our strengths, share the same tastes. We shall be of one mind. We shall observe the vows together. It says 7 steps, honey, in Hinduism. So there you go. That's India. Saptapadi is Hindu. Hi. So no cows mentioned here, but 7. Why is it 7, honey? Why? You have a 7.35 pH balance of acid and alkaline in your body. We're looking for cows too. Hold on. Okay, never mind. So now we'll use numbers. So I synced it, the number 7. Now, why is it the number 7? Now, in this constellation, in my star, not my star, I'm born May 14, it's coming soon. I'm 47. In Taurus, in the shoulder, are the 7 sisters, the Pleiades. And how did your ancestors know they were females that are light bodies? And you think that your telescope is advanced and Elon Musk? Here you go. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there it is there. I'm trying to find the best lighting because this, I don't have time for all this shit. I'm so good at this. I can't stand that I can't just get it done because of technology blocking me every time. Anyhow, whatever. It means the 7 sisters. And there's going to be a pop-up. Don't worry about it. Okay, there you go. So what is your Bible? What are the Hindus having 7 steps for? Hi. What is 7-Up? What is 7-Eleven, the grocery store? 7 is even, is Eve. It's a flat earth, honey. And the Pleiades is where? Okay. So I'm getting loopy. It is in Taurus. Okay? The cow. So who are the 7 cows, honey? So your Bible is all about astrology. Okay? Now the Pleiades is mentioned in the Bible. Now, I love when Christians say that Christ is king. or Jesus, but they never tell you a Bible verse and decode it and enlighten you. They just, this is better. Or Jews, Abraham, great, but sell me the car, honey. Why is it better? Give me something that can blow my mind here, right? You notice that they're all dumb about it. They're like, I've been saved. Really? Saved from what? By the bell or the bull? The Baal, the Moloch, the sacrifice? What you been saved by, honey? Who saved you? And why were you saved? Were you in trouble? Who told you were in trouble? You see, they got you there. You don't need to be saved. No, 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 no. You are the Savior himself and herself. You're all of them. And they fucked you up there. Pardon my language, Hare Krishna. Oh, yeah. Now you're a sinner. And if I could only, I just can't. And if I don't, right, that's what they want. Who's they? They're not human, honey. They're your twin, a demented demon. Put it this way. What you're up against right now, really, you want to keep it real? The videos of me with those lights, you are dealing with that in an upside down manner. And your elite manifest them. And they visit you. And they come around you. Your food, your products, your VCs, you get it? It's code. Everything you have is coded. And if you don't have your shit right, you'll get taken over. Right? And in every age, this is what's happened to you. Even with pyramids and things that we can't figure out that you did, we're still dumb. With the Ellora caves in India, right? They made temples out of caves, and they can't figure out how they did it. And we think that we're better. But we were dumb back then, too. How do I know that? We were slaves then, too. Yeah. Oh, yes, Vishnu. Yes, Krishna. Yes, always scared. Always the guru. No, no, no. Vishnu didn't want that. Krishna didn't want that. Durga didn't want you like that. Shakti didn't want you like this. They want you like this. I am Shakti. I am Shiva. I am Vishnu. And I can do what I want. It's free will. What happened in India? Europe. Or Europa, a moon of Jupiter. What happened to Asia? China. Japan. What happened? Did Buddha say, accept the needle? Well, I've seen Buddhists do that for others. Wearing a mask for others. What? Pardon me, Buddhist. Pardon me. You mean to tell me all that meditation, all that cleaning, all that focus, all that training you have, all those words you recited, all that memorization of deep shit to come to America? Okay, I do a yes, Taco Bell. Wow, shit, I get the, oh. Yeah, they do this. Metaphorically. I'm like, for others? Because Buddha would want that? How do you know what Buddha would want? You're speaking for something that's a star system, by the way. It's Mercury. Buddha, Sanskrit. Buddha is Mercury. Not a literal nappy-headed beautiful thing laughing at you or being skinny. So you Buddhists are confused. You're missing an element, honey. Your religion, I believe, yes, it's a religion, was made to be obedient. I'm sorry. Yeah, yes. How do I know that? Look at Christians. Well, I'm a sinner. I'm not Christ. He's better than me. And right. I got you right there. Now you're a student, aren't you? You're never going to be a preacher, are you? Oh, yeah, it's there in Buddhism too. Yep. Isn't it? Having rivalry temples. My Buddhism is better than yours. This happens. There's ethnic cleansing happening in Thailand from Buddhists. Did you know that? You still with the fucking beads on your wrists? Okay, great. Is that what a Buddhist is? Beads and ding, ding, ding and nam yang rehe ho? Or is it a star system of light that I've shown you in my videos? Not my videos, the creator going through me. Yes or no? I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. What is it, Job 38:31, Pleiades? It took a long time to make me, honey. You understand me? You will never get another me or another you. So love your damn self. Woo! Come on now. Hi, honey. Hi, Christians. So we all know this one. It's an old one. It's more than that. There's Pleiades in your Bible and Orion, the hunter, honey, Saturn. Hi. What's going on? What does it mean? What's a belt in the sky? What is a belt? Do you belt Your words, you get a black belt. You can whoop someone's ass with words in a wheelchair. Professor X is telling you X, disease X, coming for you. You can whoop someone's ass. How do I know that? My most powerful videos are me sitting down talking to a lamp. Did you hear me? Not doing gymnastics and my handstands on stairs, incredible stuff uphill. Nope. Those videos now. Me sitting on my ass and then light. Wow. So all this stuff that we're doing, I'm saying, do your thing. Is it really guaranteed to defend you? Will they come back and try to kill you again? They will. If you have a damn spirit come visit them, they will be so scared of you, they'll want to know more about you. You convert your enemy to your brother or your sister because there's more of us than them. Them being the elite, you call them Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the elite. They're not that. They're not their names or their body either. I will give the demon. The demon is also not their body, by the way. But they want you to be yours because they're missing something in theirs. Because you weren't the first creation. It took a long time. It took 7 days to make you and me, right? 7 days. Listen, it took 7 days to make this creation, and then God rested. Do the math. What was the first creation like? Maybe it's missing an ear, part of a face. Maybe it didn't have a heart. Maybe missing legs. It's this little serpentine thing. How about day 2? Okay, maybe it had another ear, but it's missing maybe pectorals and maybe a ding dong. I don't know. Day 3. How was the body made? Think about it. It took time to make you. So it's my theory that we're being hunted by the half-baked. Hi, Dave Chappelle. The half-baked, the half the man you used to be. The half-faced people. They're missing something. And you'll never see them. Why? Because you are being repressed from seeing the outside worlds of where you're from. You think you're only here. No, you're not. Yeah, I said it. So I decoded your Islam. No, wait a minute. We have to go to the Jewish people. Let's go to Jews and cows. Watch this. Okay, this is for 786 now. I'm putting it all together. Well, this is easy. This is easy. What does Shiva mean in Hebrew? Easy. Easy one. The Hindu god, guess what it means? What number am I speaking about, honey? It means the number 7, honey. I am on fire. This is a great video. Share these videos. They'll have nowhere to go. They'll have your professor get your student loan money back, honey. You people taking spiritual studies into God schools and Catholic schools, you don't know shit. And I love you, but it's time to wipe your ass. Hi. Shiva means 7 in Hebrew, honey. Yes or no? And I'm mentioning 7. Wow, I'm on a roll. Why? I'm into numbers. But you're not? Donate below your first name. I'll decode it for whatever you can afford. But respond to my email when I do so. Because some of you don't. Because it might be a little heavy for you. Like, wow. Yeah, but say thank you or say fuck you at least. Part of my language. For the collage I made. You can say both. I don't care. Okay. I'm trying to find something, but wow. Well, first of all, they're doing this to your Buddhists in Thailand. Whew, you think that ISIS is the only one that likes to behead people? They're beheading Buddhists in Thailand, honey. Okay. Wow. Well, damn. That one's not very clear to read, but this is why your religions need to be decoded, man, because y'all don't know what y'all doing. I'm sorry. It's pretty whack. All right. But I'm like, this is not about Buddhism. This is about bringing things together with common sense and numbers. Thank you for your comments, but I need to sort of focus here still. So we need to process what I'm doing here. This is quite epic what I'm doing. I'm doing it in under 2 hours. Saving the world from being what? Divided and dumb and better. Beheading Buddhists in Thailand. Hold on, I'm trying to find one thing. That doesn't really matter. Okay. I forgot where I was going now. The number 7. So I've done it with that number. There's many ways you can do this. If you don't know numerology, you will be a limited truther, okay, or scholar. Limited. I'm just telling you. You don't have to be awesome at it, honey. I told you are born with the gift. How do I know that? I'm going to show you something that no one has ever shown you in your entire life. And they'll never figure it out. Okay? The number pi has nothing to do with you, right? Hi, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Big Bang. We aren't unique spinning around, right? Okay. This is cool. Interesting. This is going to blow your damn mind. And it has to deal with number 7. Okay. He's so condescending, this guy. I know. Condescending? Am I a con artist who's descending upon you like your government is? I know, I blew your mind because you don't play with your words, but you play with yourself, don't you? Uh-huh. Watching interesting porn, I bet, right? Not my chat room, right? It's okay. Animal porn? Wow, shame on you. Not my chat room. Freaky shit. Okay, the number pi. What is it? Let's get it done. Look at all this data they give you. They show you all this shit. They show you all this stuff with pi, honey. Now that would bore me. If I'm in class, I'd fall asleep. I don't want to see all that. That's too much for me. Okay? What the hell? All right? You see what I'm saying? Watch this. I'm making history. There's no one who's broken it down like this. I guarantee. When you look up pi, what makes it pi? 22 divided by 7? $22 and 7 right there makes your pi. Interesting. Ding, ding, ding. What is 2 and 2 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? It's the number 11 when you add it together. Ooh, the 2 pillars of Joaquin and Boaz. In Freemasonry, the number 2 is the high priestess of the tarot, Cancer, Virgo, and Venus. I know that very well. Nothing going on there, though. It's just, right? Just all about data. 22 and 7. I wonder if that relates to the anatomy of the human being at all. I don't know. Let's just go see. Watch how fast I blow your mind and save you from depression, hopefully, and student loan debt. Okay, you all should know this, and I'm sure you do, but here you go. You have 22 bones in your skull, honey. Hi. Wakey, wakey. No more mental health issues. Hi. And where is 7 in your body? I've already said it. Let's just look at it. Hi, honey. Your body is 7.35 or 45. So you have 7 and 22. The dimensions of pi is your anatomy. And your math teacher couldn't figure that out. 7.35, Jay? Eebik, eebik. Do you have that number somewhere? I don't know. Sacred is the size of a picture? No, of course I don't. Let's go see if I have that number right now. 735, huh? I'm just curious. He's so skinny. Why is he so skinny? I see you looking at my body, not my chat room. I'm speaking to the masses, the people who like to look at your body and not what you're saying. This is why we're sick today. You're looking at my ding dong, metaphorically. All right, I found the picture. This is going to blow your damn mind. Are you kidding me, guys? I'm not from here, guys. All right, just know that. Woo! I'm going to make a picture of that right now, honey. Wow. Today, I manifested that number. And I wonder why I did that. Now, go back. Let's go back before I show you this and why numerology is a science. Anything with logi, it means a science in etymology. Logi, etymology. Astrology means it's a science by default. Greek stuff. Let's review it again. Now we're going to get into some magic. Interesting. Well, that's kind of funny because I have this right here. Bars! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Are you kidding me? Where's David Blaine now? Where's Chris Angel? Where's David Copperfield? Copper? That's Venus's metal, bastards. Hi, hi, hi. And why is that number important to me? What is my name, J.H.E. in Pythagoras? Once again. What's numerology? What is it? What is it? It's your license plate. I'm seeing number 7 and 10 right now. Interesting. I forgot what I was doing. No, I didn't. Here we go. Russia, why do kratom withdrawals involve tears? Linguistically speaking, and restless legs. I did not know that. Wow, damn. That sounds like medication for depression side effects too. That's interesting. There are some side effects, do you know this, for depression that tell you it might cause you to become a gambler? Gambling. I've seen it in the 90s. It was like, may cause gambling and restless leg syndrome. I'm like, what is restless leg syndrome? And why would I be gambling? For my depression. It's too easy to get you guys to fucking be dumb, man. I'm sorry, guys. It really is. And we should not be this way. All right, but hey, listen, to each their own, honey. But it's a new day, honey. Not a new world, a new day. It'll wake up. It's an old world order. They have been here for a long time doing shit in your brain, honey. My name is J.H.E. The 1 is a J, the 5 is an E, and the 8 is an H. For 185 is J.H.E. in the numerology. Let's go to my diploma to see my actual name. I got my diploma with no undergraduate, and I got it in the name of Venus in dance. Bars, so I actually do stuff. Hey, Truther, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, do you have a degree? Russell Brand. It's okay if you don't. I do. And I'm one of y'all. I ain't no damn yes person or a normie. I'm a paranormie. What are the prime numbers of 185? The prime factors? I don't know. Let's just look it up. What are numbers, right? What's it going to do for you? I don't know. Get you out of being dumb? Like me? Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. 5, 3, and 7 is 185. So 735 is a mirror number, honey. I can't lose. Do you understand me? I am in your pH balance. I am in your body right now. I am in you. Gay or straight, I don't care. I'm there. Yes, as a number, I'm inside you right now. Isn't that blowing your mind? And when I die, I'll still be there. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, your Freemasons know that. Okay. It's okay. Now, Santos Bonacci, I love this guy because he drops a lot of great bombs. What did he drop recently? Do I still have it up? Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. So did you all know that Christians used to call themselves the 14thers? The 14thers. Interesting, because of Nisan 14, apparently. Interesting, Jay. Jay, slow it down. Okay, I'm going to show you right here. They were called the 14ers. I was born May 14, honey. 4 and 1 is 5. Also, my number is 5. Apartment number here, 5. This apartment I got by accident, by the way. It's I should write a book. It'd blow your damn mind. All right, so now look very carefully. They were called the 14thers. Bible, the 14thers. Interesting, but what time period were they founded? I think that I might have had a past life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm not from here, and neither are you. That's my name, J-H-E. Alex Jones, step it up. Joe Rogan, step it up. Russell Brand, step it up. If you're a famous asshole, you think you're woke, you better come to my channel and get and repent and do the dance with me. I'm the gatekeeper of this shit now. Yeah, but in a good way. You feel me? When I open my gates, I'm not going to check out your bum. I'm going to say it again. Open my gates. I'll let you go first. I won't be looking at your ass. You know what I'm saying. P. Diddy stuff. Epstein. By the way, all that is, be careful. Clouds and distractions. But be careful. I open my gate. I let you go first. I let you lead the way. I got your back. I'm the gatekeeper who's got your back, but not getting in the back, if you know what I mean, ass crack. If you're gay, God bless you. Now, my friend who I hung out with today, we had a great conversation about homosexuality, in which apparently, in some book, it's been considered a disorder. So, which I understand. So if you are not wanting to procreate like everything else seems to want to, it means you have a mental health issue. So homosexuality was put in that category. So my friend told me that. Because I mentioned I ain't a homophobe. He told me there is no such thing as homophobia. And I said, please explain to me. And that was his explanation. And I said, I don't know about that. Sounds like science. He's into science a lot. I said, I think you're discriminating, buddy. I said, because in the Bible, you're a Christian. Jesus says there are some that are born of one kind, and there are some that are born that way. The Enochs that cut off their ding-dings, or the kind of gay ones that were allowed around the women because they weren't going to hit on them and to guard them, were gay. They're mentioned in the Bible. Let me find that first, because a lot of you don't know your verses. Santos even decoded that one for me. And he said the F word a lot. F-A-G-G-O-T. I don't. But even Santos knows that. Okay? Bonacci. Relax. Let's look that up. Okay? I'm a genius. For some are Enochs because they are, pardon me, I'm loopy. My chronic pain is fucking with my neck. Pardon me, hold on. For some are Enochs because they were born that way. Others were made that way by men. And others have renounced marriage because of the kingdom of heaven. The one who can accept this should accept it. He's talking about gay people, honey. Are you kidding me? Matthew 19, honey. So how is homosexuality something that's a mental health issue only? I do believe there are people who are born that have a certain attraction. Yes, born that way. There's your Bible verse. Now, I do believe there is an agenda that's different for your kid to be influenced to be gay, right? And then to actually feel like you're a little bit unique and you have an attraction for something. There's a difference. I'm also going to humanize being gay. I have gays in my family. Okay? Yes, I do. I'm a dancer. I have gay friends. All right? You got asshole gay people and asshole straight people, guys. Relax. Here it is. So this Bible verse, I believe, Jesus Christ, him or herself, is saying that you got gay people here and, unique people. Okay? Okay? Just wake up, people. It's there. All right? Born that way. Now, let's go to etymology and look up the word Uranian or homosexual. Now, this is why I don't play. This is why I told my friend. I told my friend that Bible verse, and then I mentioned to him this. Now, when I mentioned these things to him, he did not look it up. He didn't pull over to process what I said. He went right on with his thing. And he's woke. But it's like, I don't understand. Because we're still missing things. And when someone comes and fills in the blank, maybe, you still want to have your version after I've given you scholarly evidence, not my ego. So are we waking up, or are we just here to be assholes and arrogant and just, I don't know, dude. It's weird. Right, people in the chat room? Or just, what is it about? All right, let's look it up right now. I've had people get mad at me for sharing this and say that homosexuality is blasphemy. It's against the gods and the creators. I said, really? I said, you should be careful what you are saying before you research. Here it is. I shit you not. Now, if you're gay, I got you back. Easy. I like women. Uranus is Uranian, is homosexual. Eat this. There is homophobia. Absolutely, God damn it. Wake up. Some of you are a Uranus person. Aphrodite and Plato is mentioned, God damn it. Shame on you. It's a disorder. Yes, we're here to procreate. There's enough humans to make enough babies. Personally, you people who are straight making babies, most of you shouldn't be having kids. Hi, yeah, and you know that. Because most of you are lustful and can't stay faithful to your lover or like them enough or patient enough to have a kid or financially able to really motivate yourself to get the money you need to take care of the damn kid, right? And then a lot of you men, you leave the woman to raise it by themselves, and some women do it to men. Okay? Wow. I'm just saying, honeys. You might want to research things before you get angry. I've had people get mad at me for showing that, and I've lost them as followers. I'm like, bye. That's a fact, honey. So when you die, your homophobia will be dealt with by Uranus. Yeah. Oh, and where's your anus, honey? Shit. You think I'm colonists? Why are they getting in your colon? It's your sacred area. Why are gays always so like this? Right? Where's your G-spot? G-spot? 5G? Man, it's in your anus. Did you know that? That's why they're always so. Now, did you know in yoga? You better watch out. In yoga, your Sushumna is your anus chakra. If you put your finger in your anus and you relax it, you open the chakra more. You're supposed to actually do that in meditation. Did you know that? Within reason, but yes, you put your finger in your ass and relax the muscles. Why? Most of you have hemorrhoids and you're roided up from bad food and your anus is, you're right? And you're shitting. So you need to do work and relax it again because that's where your hole of ascension is. Your kundalini is in your anus, honey. And your colonists knew that, and your Vatican knows that. And this is why Santos Bonacci told you they rape little boys in the Anunnaki, in the anus, because it breaks their energies. Yes, do you see where I'm going here? So if you have gay friends, if you're homophobic, I hope you rethink that. That's all. But you can do what you want. Okay? I'm getting a lot done in 2 hours, honey. All right, now I think I'm taking a break and read your comments because, I mean, I've shown enough. Your pie? Wow, where have you been? Truth movement. All right, I'm not going to read all your comments, but I'm going to rewind a little bit here. Yes, Russia's on fire. Stoic is funny. Reina, Russia, get it back in the Russian accent. Russia. Let's get back into Matrix. Russia, dominatrix. The dome. Russia, dome and matrix. It's like poetry. Yes, Russia. Peter, everything is theatrics. Mm-hmm. But conscious and of God, the creator and the destroyer. God meaning generator of vitamin D, not the one you heard from some damn gossip, honey. Who are we saving ourselves from? Right. Good question. Ourselves, maybe? Okay. Kim, agree, Raina. Okay. Good point. Stoic, can you elaborate, Raina? I have an idea what you saying, but I don't want to talk for you. LOL. Okay. Kim, the saying we are our own or worst enemies. Right. Or your best friend. Raina, the mountain is you. Pass the ball to Raina. 3 points. Watch this. Watch this. Wonderful, Raina. Okay, let's go look up what a mountain means in etymology. I'm telling you, I'm getting done real quick. Now, what is Brokeback Mountain about? Brokeback Mountain? Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger. Okay. Getting it on. All right. What does mountain mean in etymology, honey? This is going to blow your mind, honey. Mountain in etymology. I'm so sorry with the pop-ups. They don't want you to learn anymore today. They want to sell shit. Mountain. It means men. Women and men and men. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. That is pretty damn heavy. How does it mean men? So now you know why I play with words. Oh, you're just playing with words. There's nothing going on there. Oh, really? So then why is Mountain Men and William Bill and Richard Dick? Scientist. Neil deGrasse Tyson, where you at, people? The Darwin, the monkey people, the Big Bang people, in which none of them can explain what made the chemicals that cause the Big Bang, what makes the chemicals that make an electron and a proton and a neutron, what makes all that stuff. Go behind the onion, behind the onion. Don't go to the final product. I'm bringing back God into science. Kim, used for low self-esteem when they call everyone sinners and not worthy. Exactly. And it also guarantees you to give them money and donate and come back. And then maybe next time they get a hold on your child. And then your child is never the same after being in Sunday school. I wonder why. Enemy is the lie. So is the truth, Peter, sometimes. So is the truth. Oh, yeah. Stoic, we are our own enemy, true. Is that enemy the death of us? No, it is not. It's a companion. Good question. Does death not come to us all? Exactly. But there is no death. It's another journey. Death is just a word. Okay? You function. Did y'all know your heart still beats and your brain pumps after you die for like 10 minutes? Did you know that? people. I was talking to Russia earlier today. Do you know how they figured out the Book of the Dead in Egypt and in Samaria, the Book of the Dead, or the Dead Sea Scrolls? They had to die. It means they purposefully stopped their heart and knew how to come back. Yes. Did you hear what I said to you? Of course they did. They could build things out of mountains you can't do right now and make temples. So yes, they could do that. And I have all kinds of lights visiting me. So if I can do that through the Creator, they can stop their heart and kill themselves and come back to say, "Oh my God, I saw it all. Write it down." Yeah. Yeah. Now today we're kind of pussycat dolls. No, I understand. Your ancestors, man, what you are today, if they saw us today with Bluetooth and a phone, they'd smack you. Nothing personal. Or they might call you a god, but most would smack you. So you don't need that. Wow, it's 11 o'clock already? Wow, I love it. During death, your body's vital functions stop entirely. Your heart no longer. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, here we go. If brain death is confirmed, why does an individual's heart continue beating? So let's just marinate on that for a second. Let's just slow down. So your body's awesome. It does not want to die. So that happens. You got brain death, but the heart keeps working. Now, I got to rephrase how I'm Googling this. Wow. The waves emitted by the dead patient seem to suggest that just before the heart stops and up to 30 seconds later, experiences like those reported by many survivors of near-death situations are triggered in the brain. Wake up, people. Usually positive memories, visions of their lives. What is going on? The brain lives on for 30 seconds after death. This website is ibsafoundation.org. You better wake up. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Why is it 30? Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. So why are you fearing death? And why is the number 3, Andre 3000, outcast? The Three Stooges. Have a threesome. Three's Company. The Three Blind Mice, honey. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, 786. Father, Son, Holy Spirit is your tricep. Try. Dent is your arm is 3. I am running circles around your Neil deGrasse Tyson, your Einstein. None of them have evidence of light coming around them, honey. But they have a whole bunch of data that will put you in a Star Trek, The Next Generation, and you will sound like this, and you will have no soul, but you'll have great memorization skills, but you'll have no soul. You'll have no desires. You'll go to work on time. You'll be a great worker. You'll make a lot of money, but you'll be a miserable freaking blank wall. I'm going to skip some of your comments to go to some later stuff. Okay, so you all are having, you're all talking to each other. No problem. Cool. Oh, about astrology. Wonderful. All right, cool. I'll leave all that alone. Banana boat. Oh, Russia. Yes. Rasha. Harry Belafonte, Deo. B's a Deo. Daylight. What is the day? Oh. How much money they owe? I'm a black person. They owe. How much money you owe? Are you a Dago? A racial slur for an Italian person. Wow. Django? That Tarantino movie with the O. Okay, I got you. I know what's going on here. No, it's more than that. So Deo would be what is do. Do, re, mi. You didn't hear me. Do, re, mi. The dough rays me. The dough gives me light, honey. The dough is not what you think it is. The deer. Deer is a mirror word for red, read. You remove one E. It's Aries. It's Mars. It makes who you are. It's a code. Do you understand me? When you play with the word and you peel the onion, you find out what it is. But many of you don't do that. You have no patience. But you have all the time in the world to watch Joe Rogan and Elon Musk and Neil deGrasse Tyson do this in your face. Okay. And your Fortnite video game and your Magic of the Gathering, your Pokemon stuff. Oh, where'd that come from, honey? Pokemon is prime minister letters. You think I'm playing with you? And Paul McCartney, honey. In parking meter. Oh, Jay. Oh, yeah, your grandma had to have a pattern to sew a sweater, idiot, to get you where you are. Not my chat room. I love Harry's Boat. Yeah, it's a good song, Russia. Fa, sol, a, si. 7 notes. That's right. There are 7 major notes. Right, number 7. 7 goes on forever. Russia. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Right. La, si. What's going on there? Is that a code? Do, re, mi. Do and re. Red is in there. The do and the re is red. Read. It's a code. Me. Red me. Red man. Adam means red man. Red clay. Adam. Hebrew. Throat. Nothing going on there. I'm just playing with your mind right now. Like your Fruit Loops did. And your Lysol with Agent Orange in it that murders Vietnamese people today still. And your Vietnam vets are coming back all messed up, right? And high and drunk and beating the crap out of people and having hallucinations, and you think that you're doing better, going off to war, coming back traumatized, missing a leg, and then no one really cares about you. They don't. So it's like, what are you doing? And then the collateral damage, all the innocent lives, the raping that happened and stealing, no one goes there. Was it only in Iraq war? Anyone get raped, abused by your Marine there? Yeah, any kids get kidnapped? Any drugs brought in? No. America's all about war, fighting and hero and war and get it done, man, and money and freedom. Really. Look at your Marines. All of your Marines are broken in the land of the free. All of them are broken. All mental health, all on drugs, alcoholics. Why? Because you ain't nothing but a piece of crap. Better get out there and die for your country. Right? Hey, Rasha, I'm sure in the Navy you must have got yelled at a lot, right? Maybe not as bad as the Army, but Rasha, can you confirm in the Navy? Right? Get out of bed. That better be perfect. You clean your deck. Everything is fear. This is called being a patriot? Being yelled at in the morning, doing push-ups and running and singing songs, and then you go out there and then you're holding a gun now and you've never killed anybody in your life. They never thought about that. You're a young boy or a woman, and you've never killed anybody, and now you got to kill somebody? Maybe you can't do it, and you got nervous, so you shot Billy. Billy is your Marine. So now you shot friendly fire by actors. You didn't know how to handle the emotions because they didn't teach you how to do that. The most important thing is to learn how to meditate and do yoga in the military, really. Not go out there and be an asshole. You see I'm going here? And that's why they go out there and they rape and they pillage, and they won't tell you that, right? How many Iraq women got raped by your Marines? Yeah! With their trap music and their protein and Einstein and NASA and their ball Earth and Copernicus and their Jesus and their Allah still, and their Buddha and their Vishnu and their Jehovah, all out there, all religious, blowing out the brains of children and raping them too. It's called The Casualties of War. Sean Penn and Michael J. Fox. Watch that movie about a bunch of Vietnam, assholes raping Vietnamese women. Okay? Right? You forgot about that, right? You didn't like that. I remember that movie. When I went to see that movie, there was a lot of protesting for that movie. They didn't want me to see that movie. You want to know why? This is about rape, and we can't go there. Everything is a code. Yes, Russia. But there are 9. Russia, not 7. Russia, 9 chakras, 9 notes, which are missing. Russia, I know the missing chakras, but forgot the notes, because it's numbers after math and myth. Russia, nobody ever yelled at me. They respected me just be see who I was. But in Russia, did anyone in the Navy yell at anybody in the Navy? Do they ever use the discipline like that? It's okay if they don't. Russia, I joined the Navy at 30 years of age. I was the Arpak, the leader with a sword. They called me Yoda. Would it be real? Yoda is Yod Heva Hey, your YHVH for Jesus letters, which is not a literal person. Yoda is the Yod. I could go on. I could freestyle right now. No, I'm a nightmare for you rabbis, you ribeye steak motherfuckers. With your books and your costumes, you still don't know what it means. We're waiting for our savior. Okay, keep waiting. See if that bus comes. Yeah, it's already here. It's called being busted. Bars. You didn't hear me. Shalom, though, to you kosher people who also murder animals. In which your Jewish Jesus was a shepherd, but you have kosher meat. Now, I'm wondering, did Jesus have any verses where he said, or she, I'm going to murder this animal, but before I do so, I'm gonna fucking say hallelujah, and then it's okay to eat it? Jewish people. I don't think so, assholes. I got you right there. Nice little bum you got there, Rabbi, and breasts. I wonder what you be eating. Looking nice and thick there. Talking that Kabbalah, tree of life, and the Jews and this shit, and the Torah. What you been eating? What you are eating determines what your belief system is. If you're eating the animal, you are eating death. You are a part of the skull and bones. You're a Freemason. I don't care what the fuck you think. You ain't no damn Jew. You ain't no Muslim. You ain't no Christian or a Hindu or a Jehovah or a Baha'i or a Scientologist. If you eat animals, you are a skull and bones brotherhood of death at Yale fucking University. And nothing personal. I used to eat meat. I no longer do. I'm debunking protein. I haven't eaten all day. And do I look sick and lazy to you? My brain not working, and you know what I mean? My protein, my brain cells. No, I'm far beyond your protein, people. And I have chronic pain. I'm making it work. I love Russia. Russia gives me orders. I feel like Russia's my lieutenant, and I'm her private. Russia, look up replay. Okay, Russia, shit. Look up RPAC Navy. I will. My neighbor is also a Navy guy. I'm sure my neighbor knows of what that is. Did you ever see any whales while you were in the Navy, Russia? My neighbor has a pretty interesting story about that. He told me while he was in the Navy, he was outside of the ship, and there was nothing going, and I was going, trying to call the whales, and I was doing the whole thing. He said, dude, I shit you not. All of a sudden, everyone said, dude, and the whales came out, big ones. And he was like, yeah, because your hippocampus means a dolphin and a sea fish monster in etymology. Your hippocampus, it means A fish, a dolphin. It does. Horsefish. Okay? Look it up. Okay, so he had a moment of God. Of course he did. Of course they would hear him. Aquaman? What the hell? Who's Aquaman? You. My God, honey. Okay, I'm trying to find your R-Pack Navy. I don't see anything right now. But, okay, Russia. Sometimes, Russia, you give me things to do and I don't find it. And then I feel like kind of tired. So let's just keep, I don't know, let's just keep talking about what we're talking about. Otherwise, I'm going to, because this is I'm kind of lost now. But okay, I'm sure it's a thing. R-Pack Navy. So let's unpack what we're doing right now, okay? They are the chiefs. Okay. They carry cutlass, not exactly the sword. Life is a game and we play how we came and can, sorry, I'm so tired already. Play how we came and can, hold on. Life is a game and we play how we came and can and pleased to play. Russia, I love you, Jay, and the chat who are with us. Oh, me too. Likewise. Yes, you've seen the whales. Let's go to Europe. Is there a place called Wales? And they speak Welsh's grape juice out there? The flag is a red dragon of Wales. Did y'all know that? The movie The Red Dragon. There's nothing going on there. Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee. I've traveled the world, so I know. Okay, guys? It's astrology, honey. And dolphins and whatnot on the base. They UFOs. I'm sure you've seen. Yep, I believe that. Oh yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I've seen moving stars, and it blows my mind. And it's like you got to be real good with your eyes. I don't know why I got great eyes, but I always catch them. I get lucky. I look up. You know what happens? So if you notice planes, they blink. So it can be confusing because planes look like stars. They do. And they're copying the universe, by the way. But it's cool, but they blink. So a moving star, it's just a solid light. It's very faint. You can see it, and it goes like this. Like those lights that move around me, not as fast. Okay? What's happening there? I have a solar system in my apartment, by the way. I've made my own universe. Whoever moves in here, Lord, they're going to see some stuff. I'm sure. I've made ghost stories in here for people. Wonderful. Raina, I've had a UFO experience. Of course you have. Of course you have. It's not fake. Of course it's real. Let's look up UFO. What does it mean? Okay. We know it's an abbreviation for an unidentified flying object. All right, let's look more. So when you look up, watch this. So the lights around me are also UFOs, honey. Watch this. When you scroll etymology, it will show you what it relates to, like your cousin and your relatives. So when you go to etymology, you scroll, it relates directly to this. And I'm not playing games here. What is the damn Phantom of the Opera, honey? Ding ding. And Phantasm was a horror movie. And Shadow. There's a DJ Shadow. Really good DJ. Check him out. And how many films about Shadow? What's a shadow government that the Bush family was trying to give you? And you have Phantom of the Opera. Andrew Lloyd Webber. The name. Andrew Druid, Lloyd Elohim, website. You better wake up. Weber, Eber, Heber, Ebre, Hebrew. I know my wordplay. Okay, they're the Israelites. Keyword in Israelite is light, honey. I got you right there. There's no one who is the tribe of Israel. You are all of that. Israelite is your solar plexus and your lunate moon bone in your hand. Jay, what are those things? Look it up. I showed it yesterday, and stop being lazy. And I'm not David Goggins. Mind your business, not my chat room. Now, yeah, I know. The Israelite is the light of the lamp right here that shows you UFOs and phantoms that actually visit me to prove to you they're real. What you gonna do about it? Not my chat room. Okay, you ghost hunters. Those reality shows, the ghost hunters with those little gadgets and shit. Remember the movie Ghostbusters? Why are they busting ghosts? Listen to me very carefully, because they know something. Why are they busting ghosts? Shouldn't we be trying to communicate with them and get to know them instead of busting them and using man-made things to get rid of ghosts? And a slimy character, Slimer? What was that about? It was green. The Mask. Remember The Mask? It was a green mask. You better wake up. Okay. Lord of the Rings. Who is the Green Lantern? With a ring. Think I'm playing with you? Slimer, green. Venus's color is emerald green. Code, honey. You have nowhere to go. So your Ghostbuster is telling you something. You understand me? Great Britain is Ghostbuster. Is it not? Nothing going on there? How many years you've been waiting for something that can come and land on this earth and decode your world effortlessly? Because your preacher's not going to do it. Because they believe in Darwinism, in a ball earth, and protein, and how many meals you should be eating a day, how many hours of sleep you should get. A giraffe don't go to bed, boo. Bars. Look it up. Bullfrogs and giraffes don't sleep, ever. What up, Lucas? Philip, I've had multiple UFO experiences. Of course you have in the past 3 years. Of course. Hey, did any of you have any photos of it? You don't have to. If you do, email me, rawzen617@gmail.com. No pressure. But of course you have. Yeah. Listen, I did an interview. No, I did pardon me. Intermission. I didn't do an intermission. I used to be a ballet dancer. Intermission, take a break, process everything that I've done. And, well, not me, the creator working through me. It's not my body. It's hard to do that. Ooh, I don't think I have any more sauce. Think we're alone now. So now I'm going to show you where you live again. Every video I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you where you live. And this incense is going to show you. Incense, common sense. Look. The flat plane is there. You see two blue circles. Now the incense is showing you where you live. This is Krishna. Look at the target logo in the middle and the ring right there. You have one circle there, but a flat plane. It's showing you the flat earth. This is where you live. This is the 33rd parallel north in geography. 33rd parallel, the earth's plane, equatorial. Two rings, right? So that means you come from out here. They brought you, the demons, to be in the center of your target logo. Genius. And there's your language, there's your Arabic letters again. There's your cursive. And there's that little blue spot of Krishna. Why is it doing that? The blue people, the Smurf? Yeah, hi people, it's called the Holy Spirit. Jay, you showed two rings again. Now go back to the map of the earth that shows outside worlds. I'm proving it. It's real. Which means that you and I can communicate with our ancestors outside of the dome. I mean, outside of this circle. Who are our family. I believe where we're from, there's no race. No last name and first name. Everyone is all vibing, getting food with light bodies, with little spirits that float around. I have it in my videos. That's what I believe. No language, psychic. Makes sense to me. Let's go to here we go. It's as clear as day to me, honeys. This is on Reddit. Flat Earth hidden. All right, I'm going to show this every video. Now, listen to me carefully. I just showed you the incense, showed you two rings. You are from the outer ring. What is a boxing ring? And what is the Lord of the Rings? You saw a flat line? How a ball earth? How do you have a ball earth and a flat line reflection? How can you do that on this ball spinning around 1,000 miles? Please explain that to me. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Tyson's breakfast and fried chicken nuggets. Hey, Tyson guy, Mike Tyson guy, come here. Don't bite my ear off, you cannibal bastard, you. Explain to me how I can show right now on this YouTube Live a flat plane in a dome with rings, stationary. I was moving it. I'm a spinning globe. And why were there two circles? What was making that? Einstein? An electron? A proton? But what makes those things? Ah, I got you there. So now what makes it blue? Why not red or yellow? Why is it blue? So who is Shiva? Really? The blue people? Right? Shakti. What's going on? They're there in your lighter and your incense. That's why when you burn it, you know what you're doing? You're acknowledging the entire universe. You can't see it. I am beyond your yogi. You people who do yoga, eating cold cuts and Oscar Mayer still. It's hilarious. Your little chakra flags there, cute. It's not even about that, honey. It's this. Shh. Yeah, great. You're doing Warrior 1, Warrior 2, but you're eating turkey, Oscar Mayer wieners. Still getting this, huh? And the okay. You're a yogi. When you burn incense, and when you move a lighter, what you are doing is you are igniting the Knight Templars. You didn't hear me. I farted again. Good. Ignite. Ignatius, the Jesuit, honey. Loyola, it's a university. Yeah, the deceitful bastards in etymology, which none of you check out what it means, Jesuit in etymology. The people of Jesus who gave you the name and the character, their name means deceitful in etymology. I've shown it too many times to even show it again. All right? Look it up yourself in etymology. Most of you won't. You're looking for flaws in my video. You're looking for a mistake. You're looking for a reason to look at my ass and watching me limping and that I'm skinny and that I'm not doing protein. No. I am not my body and neither are you. I already told you that. So what you're looking at is an illusion. So mind your business. Not my chat room. The masses looking at my asshole only. You know what's funny? I'll do videos about light and I'll post a video with the light coming. And I'll get like some funny comments. Like I won't even get anyone that will even acknowledge the light. They just want to be funny. I'm not being funny in those videos, guys. So I see your comments, and if it's just being funny, people are dying out here. It's not for that. It's not a game. It's a miracle. Okay? So you either acknowledge, thank you. The comment either acknowledges the miracle or you fuck off, and I love you. I'm not here to be a comedian only, but I am funny. And I do love you, but fuck off with your comments. Oh, it's aha! No. Acknowledge the miracle and share it. Unbelievable. I mean, it's like, what are you doing? You're looking at what? My nipples or the light in the video? Not my chat room, but some of you up in here might be commenting like that. No names. I love you all. A little spanking here and there is okay. A little spanking, right? I can get one too. No problem. You can spank me. If I'm out of order to you, you can spank me. Okay, I've not read Lucas yet. Yeah, it was silver cream, and I was approached by 6 beings. Of course you were, with large, sparkly eyes. They almost appeared pixelated, but they had great vibes. Cool. Good to know. It was an amazing moment there with 3 on each side, and they were completely in sync, like the group. Now, watch this. I did a name reading for a black family. Doesn't matter the race. I'll never forget it. It was about God, maybe 5 years ago. Did the reading. I see an angry black woman, first of all, like, wah! She's just yelling. I'm like, whoa. She's like, my son's car blew up in downtown Las Vegas, and I want to know who did it. And I want this reading to go. And I'm like, whoa, your son's car blew up in Las Vegas? I'm like, whoa. I said, honey, this is about your reading. Before I get to your son, I said, can I please talk with you? And sitting beside her was her other son. And he was quiet because he was checking me out to see if I was real. You feel me? He was feeling me out. So what I had to do was calm the mother down. First of all, because she was like nuts. And I was trying to get to her. So I did that. I talked to her about her number, the name, if she's seen the number, and then her son started to see she was calming down and that I was one to be trusted. After that, the son said, hey, yeah, man, I'm a hip hop producer. You know, Rough Rider Records, they stole my stuff. I met Jay-Z. I battled him. I've seen gangsters in the street that have held up babies to block gunshots. I'm like, whoa. I'm a rapper, but I left the industry because we all know it's bullshit. I said, talk, brother. I was like, wow, I hit a gold nugget here. They were living in Las Vegas. And he goes to me, he says, now, my mother and I, we've been kidnapped by aliens. Oh, yes. I said, okay, I'm listening. I said, yeah. We were taken in a spaceship. We were brought somewhere, and they did experiments on us, and they brought us right back. I said, wow. So that's a random family that I talked to. So I also have met people that have said they have been taken and in Las Vegas, where Area 51 is. So is it fake, or is it that we aren't talking to everybody? See, listen, the best thing to say is that you know nothing. Because to say something is fake and you haven't actually researched and talked to enough people makes you arrogant and you're limited. And a lot of woke people do that. Well, I'm woke now. That's fake. Why? Because you watch that asshole truther who's only talking about the world sucks, with no astrology and no magic and no anatomy stuff about how awesome you are and no unification skills, right? But you're a rock star now. Oh, all right. I'm going to end this video. I'm getting tired. It's 3 hours. It's almost 12 o'clock at night here. And I'm tired. I got to go to work tomorrow. I got to figure out how to get my salary to pay this damn rent because it's not quite equaling out yet. So I'm not out of the what do you call it? What do you call it? I'm out of the what is it? The fire. I'm still in the fire after being fired. The guy who fired me wants me to enlighten him while doing this. Okay, Lucas, don't worry about the TikTok comments. A lot of those beings are jab. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. Because it has kind of, but they're jealous, man. I have like 200,000 views now for the first time ever. I'm like, wow. I didn't think at all that it'd be for the light. So thank you. And have a completely disconnected and flawed reference point in the fundamentals of consciousness. Yes, thank you. Kim, I was dreaming about a spacecraft above my head before being told to wake up and go and write this down. Wow, cool. Good night, y'all. All right, doing my mantras. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om, all life. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Hum. Vajra Guru Pedma Siddhi. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya, my chat room. Hallelujah for you Christians. Allahu Akbar for you Muslims. And Shalom to you Jews. Hold on, I want to show one more thing if I can.
The IRS.
So, I'm getting these kind of views now. All right. I'm cool with it, man. That's 240,000 right there. 240 is a bit blurry. But my recent video where the light just came down. All right, we cool. Well, pardon me. Hold on. Is 1,284. I'll take that. That's great. That's a success. I'm successful. I'm cool. No problem. All right. If you want to go to my TikTok, there it is. Look at my numbers now. This came out of nowhere. Literally. Wow. Look at my followers now. I mean, my God, I didn't have any of that. I had literally maybe, 200 followers. And out of nowhere, I post that video of light. Of course, I'm being teased and being made fun of. They're jealous because the creator wants me to win. Thank you, Lucas. I've already known you're going to blow the fuck up big time, bro, in this shift we're going through. We need beings like you pushed to the front. Thank you. God bless my chat room. And devil bless. Forget that, because you have deviled eggs. What is it? Sympathy for the devil. Isn't that a Rolling Stones song? This is half of a mudra. This is what Santos Bonacci told me. Santos said this is the completion mudra. When you put it together, so when they do that, they're disconnecting from the mudra that aligns you with the creator, right? That is prayer. Do it again, Jay. That actually should be that, but they're disconnecting you. They're taking you out of your prayer hand. Who's they? They're not human. All right, and share this. It was fire like hemorrhoids. Ouch.